What up? Greens me. God me. Tiger. Please strengthen me. Meditation music. Greens me. Gon' guard me. Tiger. Please strengthen me. Sisters with pool. Sisters with pool. Sisters with pool. Yay. Sisters with pool. Let's go. Sisters with pool. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Sisters with Pool. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess.
I'm the Water Goddess.
The Red Tiger Goddess.
Okay.
Welcome back, y'all. Listen, y'all. Child, we were a little bit late, okay? Just a snap bit. We had a little bit of issues, but we back. Welcome back, y'all. We coming back in doing our live free readings. We're doing it tonight a little bit different because Moon is tired, so you know. So tonight we're doing live free readings, but if you would like an ancestor reading, they are specifically 11/11 flat fees tonight. So I'm going to type that in our little banner. And everything else is free or either a donation if you would like to skip the line. You can always give us our Cash App. What is up with the goddesses tonight?
Doing good other than I'll let her go.
I said nothing much. I'm good. Huh?
I'm good. Just making it here for everybody.
You sound like you had a good night.
I was vibing with myself. It was great.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh Lord, hold on. Let me get this banner together, child. Yes, because you sound like you haven't been having a pretty good night, okay?
I mean, my thing would have been working where I was. It would have been even better.
Okay, that's what I said. I told you that. I was like, man, damn it. I was trying, but that shit wouldn't work, huh?
Oh no, obviously it wasn't. No, just was meant to be for me to be in my regular spot.
Right. So take your ass home.
Hey, Sonny.
Hey, daughter. Peace to the goddess. Thank you. Hey, Tyrone. What's up,
I've been thinking about everybody. I have readings for all of y'all.
Hey, Audra.
Everybody.
I forgot about everybody. I don't have my notebook to write down the stuff. Let me grab my.
So y'all already know what the vibes is tonight. What we're on. We're doing free readings, donations if you would like to skip the line. Tonight, 11/11 if you would like an ancestor reading because Moon is tired, child. So I got to work. You know, I've been working, doing a lot. But yeah, we are good. Listen, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. When I read that this moon was gonna be aggressive and bring out a lot, listen, I've been talking about all this stuff for the last couple of times, but this one, child, it almost took me out, child. It almost took me
out. Take me out.
Hey, Destiny. Shout out to Tiffany. She usually checking on our YouTube page. She has donated to the listen to the movement, and I want to just give her so much love because it was just from the bottom of her heart, and Spirit led her to do it. So shout out to you. All my shit gonna be set up soon, okay? Waiting for my husband to set my stuff up.
Okay. I do.
You know, I'm about to get that video quality for us and get some stuff going on. But
I'm gonna be over there posing like Vogue.
No, let me go early since one of y'all saw. Yeah, I'm tired, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, I'm with the shits until I'm not with the shits. I'm with it, okay?
I'm a little tired myself, so
okay. Whatever. But you know. How the moment for y'all? How y'all been feeling out there in the comment section? How y'all been feeling?
I've been feeling good.
I said the comment section. We know you feeling good. Look at that's how you know she's feeling good, child. Cause look. I said, "Ooh, child, listen." Red Tiger, feel good for everybody. Now, y'all get some of that good. Listen, get that energy, Red Tiger. Let them know.
Yeah, because I've been thinking about each and every one of the last one of y'all, and Honestly, I've been thinking about a lot of people on here, and I got that good message. Destiny, you just woke up.
Oh,
What
okay.
time zone do
You got
you
that good sleep, child. Oh, you been feeling good? Praise, praise.
in?
I mean,
She said
y'all
I got
just,
a good
Yes,
message.
Tyrone.
I'm not
I've
even
been,
gonna say that I was. What you say?
I've been thinking about Tyrone too.
Okay, listen, Red Tiger, after y'all lead a platform, she's thinking about y'all and her. Listen, okay, the energy. That's how it be though sometimes. Cause I'm
It
out of
does.
nowhere. I'm like, Spirit, really? Like, so you. And then when I talk to the person, I'll be like, yeah, child, because Spirit told me that you was doing. They were like, oh my god, ask
Destiny
one God to
said
see.
she
No,
has Jesus. Oh,
Ty said you've been thinking about him. Okay.
of course, you my baby. And I
Mm-hmm.
called your Aunt Jodine tonight, and she answered.
Oh, she did. How Aunt Geraldine doing?
She was low spirits, but she
I
said
believe.
your daddy is her rock because
Mm,
he calls her like
he does. He does.
often per week.
He checks on her,
And,
make sure she's straight. He
and then
does.
I started giving her a free reading because all her people came through, and they was like, "You've gotten through any situation. You've always been gypped. Just
Mm,
no matter what it looks like, just been doing your thing. You better keep that same energy." And she's like, "I know, I will."
right.
But
See.
she said, "Your daddy's her rock."
Yeah, he is
And
though.
I said, "Do you think about my daddy?" And she paused. She paused, but then she said, "I do." She said, "I think about him. I wonder how he's doing."
Mm-hmm. She paused for a second.
So,
She had to pause, but she thought about it.
hey,
Hey,
Miss
Fancy, I
Shannon.
was wondering where my YouTube people at. What's up with y'all? How are you?
Hey, Shannon.
Listen, y'all tap because y'all know what the vibes is. What we on tonight? We doing free readings. If you would like to skip the line, Cash App Moon Butterfly 28 tonight for ancestor readings. There are 11 for the flat fee. Who said can I have a reading?
Billy by Walker or Billy X Walker?
Okay, yes, you can. We're gonna add you on to the list. Okay.
One of us, the young people.
Did you
So
see it, Water Goddess? Here we go, because we're gonna
I
live.
got it. I got it.
Okay, all right. We're gonna let a couple more comments come in here before we begin. But y'all come in here, y'all comment, let us know. Let me pin this up real quick. Who said Tyrone? Who is he talking about, y'all?
Tyrone,
Who are you talking about?
I think you're talking about because I said, you think about my daddy?
Oh, that's right. You know she
Because,
was like,
he
let me
ain't
not
fond
let
of
me.
her, and I don't know if she's fond of him, but
Okay,
that
hey
makes
famous.
funny.
The ancestor readings are 11 tonight. If you would like one, Cash App Moon Butterfly 28. I don't do that all the time, but tonight I'm tired, so I gotta pull extra. So we're gonna keep them flat, okay? So if you do, let us know. If not, we can put you on the free list. All right. Yes, Tyrone, that is too funny because that's exactly what it was.
But I was just I don't know, it just made me so happy that when Aunt Jodie, well, first to hear her voice, and then for her to be like, now, Uncle Tony, now he calls me every week, and he is my rock because she has been in low spirits. And I was like, now, I know most of your family is on the other side, but
Wait,
they,
hold on, Red Tiger. One second. You got Aisha.
yeah,
All right,
yep.
we got you, beautiful. Y'all need to accept y'all names. I can't be seeing y'all. We are doing tonight. We doing good. Well, Red Tiger's doing great, but go ahead.
I am doing great.
Mm-hmm.
I had to hustle to get here for y'all, but I'm here. And I've been thinking of each and every one of y'all, even some of y'all that don't come on here knowing more. LT, Greg, I got something for you. Sharia,
Okay.
all y'all. I've been
Y'all
thinking of
just
a
said
lot of y'all.
it.
Got to call my auntie, and she actually answered, and she sounded down. But hey, Audra, thank you. I'm happy.
Okay, give me some of that happy energy, child. Okay.
I'll give you some.
Okay.
Because no, honestly, earlier today I was thinking about you guys, each and every one of you, even the ones that don't come on here that much. And I was thinking like, we got some winners. Because even when you guys think you're losing and it's a sad day, you got to remember when you was a little tadpole swimming to your mama's egg, you beat out
Oh,
999,999 other ones of your brothers and sisters, and you won. You might have wanted to swim backwards because when you have a bad day, but you
Oh, bitch,
won.
I need to take my shit early. What is happening?
the motherfucking after hours is starting before the after hours, apparently. Because when you was a tadpole swimming, tell them. All right,
I'm
let me
just saying,
pause real quick. We're gonna come back to the tadpoles with Red
you
Tiger.
won.
We
You
gotta.
won. You hit the egg first. All the other siblings with the two tails and two heads on the other side, you passed them and you made it.
Why
And
did
you
they have two
developed.
heads? What kind of fucked up sperm was that?
I mean, there's plenty of them that don't make it. They don't even have a chance. You wasn't one of them. You made it. You
Wait
a
a minute.
winner.
Hold on,
I'm
pause,
so
y'all.
glad my sperm ain't have two
Hold on, y'all.
heads.
Give me 1 second. We got some donations coming through because y'all some damn fools. I can't even get it out, y'all. Okay.
I'm so glad my sperm ain't have two heads. Thank
Right.
you, Jesus.
Some of them did. That's why they didn't make it. But y'all
But
did.
not mine.
Exactly.
Okay, so we got Miss Sunny, my daughter. We got Janice for her ancestor reading. Thank you. We got you, Miss Janice. I guess it's Miss Janice. I don't know. I ain't seeing none of my YouTube comments for some reason.
Uh-oh. You need me to hook it up?
Yeah, that's why. Why am I not seeing it? That's weird.
Let me see what I can do.
Oh, I think it's not showing. No, it should be showing though. I don't know.
What kind of essential oils are good for intuition and mediumship? Trying to dress a candle.
Who said that?
I'll let you take that, water goddess.
I always do John the Conqueror or John the Conqueror and
do mushroom. Okay, hold on, y'all. We're gonna listen. Y'all got some good content tonight, okay? However, we're gonna get these readings popping, but I need you all who are on here right now. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go over there. And if you have, please go over there and like this video, okay? We got to get our YouTube popping, so y'all need to be over there. All right, so let's get this reading in order. We're gonna do my daughter, Miss Sunny Sunshine, and then Miss Janice for her ancestor reading, okay? Cause y'all about to get into perm, sperm, tadpoles, damn mushroom.
Just remember, you're winner.
Try what is it? It's called Hi John the Conqueror, whatever his name is. That's good for everything. Start with that.
Somebody said, "Hey sis, a marriage compliment."
Yeah. I seen it. Hey, Michaela.
I would like to know that too. That sounds like Tyrone all the way for some reason.
No, it's not. It's Bazzy.
Is it Bazzy?
It didn't necessarily. I wouldn't say it helped me see things more clearly, but I definitely felt spirit a lot clearer than I normally do.
And I yes.
Who said thanks? That's me. Famous, that's you. Okay, we got famous. This is a different Janice. Oh no, that's Miss Janice. Miss Janice, you be messing me up with this damn account, child. No, that's Miss Janice. I thought so because I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, so we got Miss Janice on her. I know it wasn't Tyrone, but it sounded like you, Bazzy. You got a lot of energy. You got some tourists up in there.
So we doing Sunny Sunshine.
Yeah, going my daughter, Miss Sunny. So we gonna get some energy clear. We got you, Miss Janice, for your ancestor reading. All right. Let's see. Okay, cool. Thank you, Spirit. What deck are we going to
go? Then y'all remember I was microdosing too, so not necessarily the same experience as everybody else.
We're gonna get into what microdosing really is.
And what it really isn't.
What is it really? Please tell me.
Some shit that's measured. All right, y'all.
Don't be picking on my baby doses.
Let's clear the energy, y'all. Come on, focus, y'all. All right, y'all. Cool, child. Come on, I concentrate with y'all asses and the goddamn micro doses. I keep seeing mushrooms. Ashe, let's get it together, Spirit. All right, I'm just saying with y'all. Okay.
It was microdosing that one day, Ty. Shut up.
All right. Thank you, Spirit, because There we go. Ciao. Only on Sisters with Pool. You never know what the conversation may go.
Yes, you do. You know it's gonna be something nasty on Sisters with.
Oh, this is not that kind of show.
That's not. That's not.
Okay, this is not that. I don't know what you said.
That sperms with two heads. That's nasty.
That's not nasty. That's life.
Oh, okay, I shame. Thank you, Spirit. Tyrone, did I say wait to the damn reading? You keep talking about the damn microdosing. You're getting on my nerves. I shame. Tyrone must be interested, child.
Come on over here, Tyrone. We can take the journey together.
Child, he interested.
Come on here, brother.
Oh, daughter, honey. I got the 7 of Wind for you. And so this card is kind of causing you to kind of take a pause for a second. It talks about a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom due to something that happened, due to an incident, which we already know. It just says take caution and be aware of others' actions going forward, like so that you know that your response is going to be so important. But this thing right here that's happening for you, it's like Spirit is kind of taking you into a different space so that you'll understand. You're going to grow from this point. But really just pay attention and read people from the door. You kind of can tell, like, oh, yeah, nah. They want you to be really cautious of people for some reason. This also says make sure you're being honest with yourself about some things. So it's almost like it's time to sit down and have this conversation with self and see if this is like, do I really want to do this, or do I really want to, deal with, like, it's just kind of, you need to sit down and really get into your heart space for a moment and see and figure out who you are and where you want to go from here. Okay. You on your way though, Spirit says. Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay. All right, beautiful. I got for you chaos. I don't know what you got going on or who you got going on around you, but Spirit is saying that if you are causing the chaos, then you're going to be the one who has to clean the shit up. But if it's somebody else, then you're going to have to wait the storm out, because at this point you kind of got yourself into this mess. And so Spirit says you're going to have to wait out the storm. This is just pretty much about communication too. It may just be like you're not communicating correctly or you're not being understood correctly. That's not uncommon with us leaving Libra and all of that shit. So communication could still be off. But it's also talking about fear to maybe voice your opinion, or fear to maybe stand up for what you believe in. Either way, Spirit is saying whoever is starting this mess, there's going to be consequences. And if it's you, you're going to have to clean it up. So with that being said, just make sure you acting accordingly and walking in your power and not letting people get you out of character. Because we get to a point where we know what to do, but then something triggers us and we get all out of character. We can't do that in this season because we got a lot of shit to do. We got a lot to do.
Ashe.
Okay? Ashe.
Yes.
Okay. For you, Queen, I got don't let pride get in your way. Similar to what Water Goddess is saying. Basically, you have to accept the position that Spirit and your soul is giving you, which means you can't be like these other regular people. You can't be like, I'm just gonna have this amazing gift but then operate out of my human experience. No, you gotta drop that human side of you, and you gotta say, you know what? I'm forgiving certain situations. I'm forgiving people before they even know that they needed me to forgive them, because I'm just operating out of my heart space, because I'm a leader. And when you're a leader, that means that there's just more that's thrust upon you. There's more responsibility that you have. So for the platform that I see you having at some point, you really have to get into yourself and say, I'm going to be light. Like, I'm not going to let you take me out of pocket. I'm not going to let you get me out of character. I'm not going to let some old stuff, keep holding on to that and follow me to where I got to go. The lighter you are, the higher and faster that you will fly. Think of it as your wings. You want to drop everything and anything off your wings so that you can be light, so that you can soar. This is about you. Not only is this about you, but this is about the audience that you reach. You still don't really know. It's like sometimes you kind of know, like, oh, what you're destined to do, but there's other times where you don't fully know. You don't fully know that, like, I have to make myself a vessel that delivers messages, that has no resistance, no bias, none of that. So I have to, in myself, get rid of everything that I can get rid of. And that means forgiveness. And that means not, operating out of here, not feeling disrespected, feeling like everybody's got their own journey. If somebody come at me crooked, if somebody come at me wrong, they're not coming at me. That's their misalignment. That's their journey. But I'm not taking it and carrying it with me, because you have such a high purpose and you have such a great gift. And with a greater gift comes greater responsibility of you letting that stuff go and really operating as something that any and everybody can connect with you. And the more you let go, the more people that you don't even feel like you have stuff in common with connect with you and will follow you. Ashe.
Shay. Yeah, so they just kind of summing it up. You understand. You understood exactly. They all kind of went together. I love when it happens because it makes sense. It gives confirmation to certain areas. So that's important, daughter. Okay. All right. So we're going to do an update real quick. You guys, again, you know what it is. If you would like a free reading, comment your name. To skip the line, send us a Cash App or another payment method if you would like. So to get caught up, we have Miss Janice next for her ancestor read, and Audra, I believe she wants an ancestor read as well. So we got those two lined up. So let's go ahead and clear some energy, y'all. But in between, because this is the hot topic tonight, apparently is mushroom. So let me pin Audra, because she said, I had a Mexican Dutch King, 3 grams, the other night. She said she's seen so much shit, child, she got scared, honey. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't been doing grams yet. Like, I just been like taking one piece.
That is
A piece of something, and I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen?
I guess it's doing enough because you're asking me, like, I'm high as fuck. I'm like, okay.
And then I wait till I get silly, and then I take another piece, and then I wait till I get silly, and then I take another piece, and then when I feel like, bitch, I'm doing too much, I stop.
Oh, well, I don't. Is that Bazzy? Where you? I don't think that's the proper way.
we all miss Janice, because that is not microdosing.
She done made up her own water goddess shit.
You know everything. Nobody was here to guide me. Hey, excuse me. No.
Oh, I know everything.
You know everything. You keep telling me that's not microdose, so you better tell me what it is.
I'm just trying to let you know. I've seen people microdose. It's like this big jar of maybe tea, and they've infused certain aspects of the mushroom with it. It's not just taking a piece, because that's all I'm saying. Microdosing is like this subtle.
Well, I don't know what I've been doing then, but that's what I've been doing. Just taking pieces of shit.
Whatever works for you. If it works for
you, thank you. You're in the YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us. You already know our vibes tonight. Please make sure you like and hit that like button. And if you would like to read them, please let us know. These
not one piece. Shut the fuck up. Yes, one piece.
Tea is good. Ooh, order. Okay. All right. So we're going to clear energy out, and we're going to do this ancestor reading from Miss Janice. So y'all go ahead. Water Goddess, you're going to be first. And all right. Hold on. Give me a second to connect with this energy, child.
I got this damn mugwort sage. It stinks.
What kind of sage?
Mugwort.
Is that like from Harry Potter?
No.
Okay, just checking. Sound like someone from Harry Potter. Mugwort.
Probably. I mean, it probably was on Hogwarts at one point in time. Somewhere. Oh, the rainbow. All right. I got the High Priestess of Fire for you, Queen, the High Priestess of Fire. And since this is an ancestor reading, the spirit messages, my child, you have chosen this card, the High Priestess of Fire, the goddess of creativity and passion, to help you channel your energy. If you are restless, call upon the High Priestess for inspiration and joy, and she will release you from your trapped boredom. So, this is saying that you kind of bored, you kind of like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And when you get bored, you get to meddling, Miss Janice. And what we can't be doing in this season is meddling around because we got to be worried about our own stuff and our own things that we doing. So Spirit is kind of just warning you, like, don't go back there. Don't go back there into other people's business. Don't go back there trying to fix stuff for everybody else. Don't go back there. Spirit is warning you, don't go back there. Instead, get a hobby, meditate. We're going to worry about us, elevate into our higher good, keeping our energy and our space clear, because when you get into everybody else's shit, then you bring their energy with you back home, and then your energy is off. We can't, especially as the portal has been open and people are starting to see things and elevate and feel stuff that they hadn't felt before. And because you are now on this spiritual journey, that means you're going to be susceptible to this shit. So when you go over here trying to fix everybody else's stuff, all the stuff that's holding them back, all those blockages are going to try to latch onto you because now you are the light and they are sitting in darkness. Girl, you don't need the headache. Let's get a hobby. Let's stay out of people's business. Okay, Ashe.
Okay, Michelle the child.
Okay. Janice, I got your mom here. Telling you to focus on the positives. You know there are many. Basically, you need to take your mind off of your environment, your kids. She's saying, you know, there's a lot of times you feel down. You feel like you just, I don't know, you're not even hopeful. You just feel like, I don't know, it's like you get home and you just look around and you're just like, dang, like, you know, you feel like a failure. You feel like, is this what I've done? Is this my fault? Everybody's got to take accountability. Everybody's on their own journey. You need to detach a little bit. Like, you know, these everything how it turned out is not your fault. And if you're going to make things about your fault, then you should also, you know, some good that you see, make that your fault too. Take it across the board, good inventory. Like, you know, if you're going to just blame yourself for the bad, like appreciate yourself for the good. But bottom line is, your mama's still saying basically like she gave birth to you. She put certain things into you. She may not have been the best mama, and there's a lot that she, you know, wish she would have learned and wish she would have done differently with you. But at the end of the day, you just hold yourself responsible for everybody else's journey and everybody else's outcome. It's time for you to let go of that. It's time for you to live your own life. It's time for you to be happy. Do some things that make you happy. Sometimes you need to just not go home. Don't go home. Go and do something that you know makes you happy. Go bowling. Go do something else. Anything else. But just remind yourself, like, you are here for a reason too. Like, you have happiness in your life too. Just because you're a mother doesn't mean that your identity stops. It doesn't mean that you can't have a life of your own. Yes, you will always love and worry about your kids. Shoot, everybody on this show knows that. We all see it. You care, you know, but there's no amount of stress and worry that's going to make them figure out what they need to do and you any happier. So it's time for right now, like, if you start doing things that make you happy, if you start living your own life, if you start being true to yourself, guess what? They might follow suit. And it's okay for you to, you know, just because you did some stuff wrong doesn't mean you can't tell them to do certain things. You can tell them to do certain things. You have a right. Just because, you know, like, you feel like you failed them in certain areas, that's how they kind of getting over on you. You know, you have this guilt. You have all this guilt for what you didn't do, and it's allowing them to not do. But basically what it's doing is it's paralyzing the whole family. Everybody's stagnant. Nobody's doing what they're supposed to do for them. Nobody's really happy because you operating out of this guilt. Get out of that guilt. Get out of that guilt because it's not going to serve anybody. It doesn't matter how hard you say, dang, if I had done this, this child might have done this, this child might have done this child might have done this, so I go easy or I look the other way. It's not serving them and it's not serving you. So you might as well be the mom that you want to be, live your best life, but also make them accountable, because sometimes when you make people accountable, it reminds them of what they can do. Because right now they've been so stagnant and not doing anything that's what they're comfortable with. They forgot that they're capable. Make them responsible. Make them accountable. It's okay. Ashe, she loves you. You're special. All the things that she should have done with you, do with them. Ashe.
Ashe. Woo, child. Okay. And so since this is an ancestor reading, I asked spirit as I meditated to see who will come through. And for me, I got a male energy and I got all these chills because he funny as a motherfucker. I keep hearing nephew. He keeps saying, what up, auntie? What up? Like, he talking real fast. Like, what up, auntie, though? I'm here for real. I'm here for real. He be like, when he coming in, the way he coming into me, he keeps saying my life, like what happened to him. Like, he says murdered, cold blood. He said, but I'm all right, though. He's like, fuck all that. He's saying he's mad. He said he keeps saying, I don't know if he's talking about Cortez, because I keep hearing him say Tez. It seems like he's saying Tez. He keeps saying Tez is doing the most. He was like, man, let him be a man. Let him be a man. He's not worried about you, though, because you don't worry about yourself enough. He said, niggas took me out or tried to and shit. He told me, look, this fool said, you kind of sexy. I said, hold on, this ain't, we're not doing that.
Hold on. It's not after hours.
What you want, sir?
9:38, sir.
Look, listen. He said he laughing. He said, no, he's funny though. He's fucking funny. It's like joking energy though. So I'm like, I fuck with him. And he just saying, auntie, I'm okay. He said that shit was fucked up. Everybody know what happened, the truth. But he wants you to live your life for you. But he just keeps saying Ted's doing too much. Nigga need to slow the fuck down. So let's go to the ancestor deck, child, because he got a whole mouthful. Miss Janet, child, what nephew? What nephew? Because I don't know if I read. I feel like his energy kind of feels familiar, but I don't know. He said, yes, you do. I said, okay, whatever. All right, so they know I be forgetting, child, so I don't know, He says, yeah, niggas is fake as shit. They be lying. Like, the way he talk, he country as a motherfucker, though. You welcome. Miss Janice, who is that? Who is that? Oh, I got chills. He keeps saying auntie. Okay. He says the first card he draw me to for you, Miss Janice, is don't rush into making any decisions right now. Take your time. So, like, you kind of worried about, like, well, I don't know. He keeps saying something about with the house. He keeps saying don't worry about the fucking house. Don't worry about that shit right now. Don't rush your mind into figuring out where or you focused on it. You're going to be having you have everything you need and that spirit is going to guide you. But there's some shit you got to let go of. And until you do that, they're saying take your time before you make any big decisions, but it's kind of time, okay? It says someone needs your support where you guide them. But you know what's so funny is I got to chill. When they say someone needs your support, he's guiding me to it's you. You need your own support. You need to release yourself for some shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what they say. Oh, I'm a bad mama. Fuck them. I'm going to just say it like that, okay? Because that's the energy I'm getting. And just know that. Like, you need someone to support to you. Someone to say, you know what? What's going to happen if this shit fall? Who going to put it together for you if that shit gets snatched away from you? Not now one of them, child, okay? So he's saying, we'll guide you in this season. So, like, they were just all saying it's time to let go of some shit for real, Miss J. Like, it's time. Last message he guides me to. Okay. Continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. He keeps saying, auntie kind of stubborn. He said you hard-headed as shit. Like, you don't, he's telling me you don't like to listen, child. But this is kind of telling you that in this season, take in new knowledge and actually do something with it. And don't go back to what you normally do. You talk all that shit about you want change, then you go right back to your regular way. You be fussing them kids out. You be arguing with them people. Stop. Like, it's not working. So realize it's time for change. And so it just says, from here, they applaud your effort, okay? Oh, his cousin. Yeah, they like, well, he mad as a motherfucker. He said Ted's fucking up, Miss J. He said it. He said they fucking up, okay? And he wants you to know he keeps saying he okay. He like, Auntie, I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't know where y'all from. He country, and I can't do his accent because you know I'm from Jersey. But I'm just telling y'all, he just is really like giving a lot of energy for you. So think about yourself in this season, Miss Janice. Just know all the things you being told is for your good. And if you make the change, you're going to see some change. I trust me, okay?
I say.
All right, y'all. So let's
keep
this thing on moving.
Got anybody else after her, beautiful?
Yes, we have another ancestor reading. I believe we have, let's see, Miss Audra.
Yeah.
For her ancestor reading.
That's it.
I believe. Hold on.
I just want to make sure I got my list caught up correctly.
That's it for the skip the line.
Okay. And so then I got Billy, Aisha, Neil, Destiny, Pryor, and Lola.
All right. So we gonna keep it moving.
Tony, hey girl.
Hey niece.
Hey niece, my beautiful sister. How are you, beautiful? I had so much fun with niece. I forgot to say that, y'all. When I was here, niece, why it's so funny when your siblings get older. Like I had a good fucking time with her and Josh. Okay. They are beautiful people.
I still haven't met Josh.
Oh yeah, he's a cool dude. Okay.
Go ahead and send your cash app. I got you. As soon as I get it, I'll write your name on the list. Beautiful.
Ancestor for Audra.
Yes, this is the ancestor. Yes.
Yeah, I got heartburn. Oh my god.
The who?
I got heartburn. And I ain't even ate since earlier, like before 1 o'clock, like 11:30.
What?
That's probably why.
Why you
give me heartburn?
Because you're not eating. We don't eat after a certain amount of time. Your body fluids and all that other bullshit. Listen, y'all.
I've been drinking water. Okay.
Oh God.
Okay. What happened? What?
It's one of them good omens. Oh.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Was there? So I think I got it.
What?
It was one of those good omens that Tyrone knows about. When the water comes and it's raining, so it decided to join me for Sistas with Food. But I don't play that.
Oh Lord, child, hold on.
What water is spraying? What is happening?
Oh
no, well, it's raining outside, and if you live in North Carolina,
man.
You know about them palmetto bugs that sometimes show up. So I don't share a show other than with y'all. So it was here trying to share a show, and I had to take it out.
It wanted a reading, child. That's what happened.
It's about to get a reading. It got a reading.
Oh no, she killing bugs on the show.
Sorry, Audra. No, not a slug, Tyrone. You remember the one that we saw as brown and it's big?
Oh, he said, "Oh, the water bug."
Yes.
Yeah, I know in North Carolina, you know, even exterminators like, yeah, nothing you can do about those. Like, oh, okay.
If I could, I would quit the show right now. So if I see that bug, the whole iPad going in the trash, everything. Oh,
not throw the whole fucking computer away because there's a bug in here.
I will.
Okay, babe. Don't do it. It's okay. Okay, Audra,
I'm sorry. There's some things Red Tiger don't like, and that's one of them.
I got belonging for you, beautiful belonging. The spirit message is, my dear one, I know you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. This is saying that you have been chosen to belong to a specific tribe for a reason. And it's also saying, know that spirit has chosen you, and that when you join them, Beauty is not going to just be outward, it's going to be inward. You're going to see things from a whole different light. Once you start this journey, you're going to be doing things totally different. You're going to be looking at people differently, looking at situations differently, looking at solutions differently, which is the most important thing for you right now is solutions. But Spirit is saying, like, I got my hand out for you. You belong here. I am embracing you. I love you. But you've got to take the hand. The hand can't just stand there forever holding itself out there like, hey, I'm here. You're going to have to actually take the hand. So it does say, here's where you belong, but you got to be ready for this journey, sis. So get prepared and figure out, what you want to do. But you definitely have a strong tribe behind you. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. I have a grandmother energy here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lola. Audra, the grandma, I feel like is making fun of me because she's kind of like, yo, scary ass. It's just a damn bug. Kill it. Anyway, this ain't about me. So, but what she wants you to know is, we rejoice when you find love in unexpected ways. She sees your hard work. She sees you doing what you need to do. She's still talking smack to me right now. I don't care, Grandma, because you on the other, like, that thing was big. But regardless, she's trying to tell you, like, she see what you're doing. She see your efforts. She see you working hard. And now it's time for you to just have a little patience. It's like you do some work and you're like, okay, I'm ready to see the results, or I'm ready to, like, what's going to change, what's going on, or whatever. It's like, just be still. Let them do their part. Don't give up because you've been working hard at something and it's not coming right away. Like, just know that there's a time to everything and everything is not in your timing. Have a little patience. While that patience is going on, while you're doing the work and stuff, like, there's other things that you're not thinking about that also, that you can be working on. Like, as you're wanting this to happen, there's some other things that, some healing you can do, some other things in the meantime. Like, everything is just not an immediate thing. It's not all in your time, but you're going in the right direction. She's proud of you. Like, keep doing what you're doing, but just, like, be a little easy with yourself and be a little bit like, when something, don't focus on what you want to happen right when it's supposed to happen. Find some other joys and other things that you're supposed to focus on. Do some healing. There's lots of stuff that can be done in the interim while you're waiting to see the fruits of your labor. Ashe.
Ashe. All right. So since this is an ancestor reading, I asked Spirit to bring forth who they have, and they bring forth a woman energy for me too. The woman, she keeps telling me, she keeps saying great grandma. She says it's like almost like there's a line of your family or people that you don't know, but they know you very well. She says you come from these people and they love you. She keeps saying, baby, why are you always worried about things not working out? I don't know what you keep worrying about that for. It's like she's giving me energy, like whatever that sometimes things don't go well and then you kind of focusing on it not going well and you're doing way too much. Okay. Grandma keeps saying, she says, don't worry about all those things that she keeps telling you. She says, no, you don't know them, but trace your history. She's giving me that same push I got from somebody else I know when it came time to explore and know who you are. Almost like trace your roots and know where you come from, because there's some powerful women that you don't even know where you come from. And so once you realize that as you go back, you're going to really get into some other shit, okay? She says, yes, you are. She says, you are beautiful. One thing she draws me to is everything happens for a reason card. So this could be life, love, whatever. It doesn't matter. Things that were removed had to be. And she said they left because they had to. She's very laid back and nonchalant. I love her energy. But she wants you to know, trace your roots. Go back to yourself. She says, I love you. We all love you dearly. You didn't get a chance to know us, but we know you. Okay. Oh, grandma says go back to them. Girl, trace do your ancestry, child. Okay. Let's go to the ancestor deck to see what she has to say as your parting message. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, be creative and look for ways to grow and manifest. So like you so busy focusing on how things, just get into your creative zone and do what you do. And as you do it or learn how to manifest stuff, it's gonna start working out for you because she got you. You understand what I'm saying? She says, okay, stand up for yourself. Stand, if you know something is right, it feels right, they're behind you. You see this tree? That's telling people, like, in this season, if you stand on who your ancestors are, they're not going to mess with you, child. Okay? So know who the fuck you are. Go back to them roots, okay? Last message. Yeah, grandma says you don't know them, but connect with them through nature. Birds, you're gonna see birds. I don't know if after this you're gonna start to pay attention more, but they're gonna be birds either flying close to you. You're gonna see them a lot more. They're gonna be showing up at your doorstep, child, and just know it's them. Okay, just know it's them. So they're gonna connect with you. Pay attention. Go outside and ground the fuck out of life and manifest because it's there. They're calling you to do it, but you're just not all the way. Listen, too much doubt. Okay. I say. Mm-hmm.
I say. Want to get added?
Would like to be added to the free list. Okay.
Oceany.
Yes.
Okay, give me just a minute. I gotta go pee.
I thought it was Lola.
Lola's already on the free list.
Oh, I'm behind.
Child, where you been at? Okay, because you behind. All right. So let's make sure we got you, Oceany, as she comes back. I don't know if she wrote it down, so I'm gonna pin your comment for a second. I think she did. Let's make sure we are caught up.
Water gotta be on it.
Yeah, I think she probably wrote it down. All right. So after that, we got Miss Layla for her ancestor reading. We got you, beautiful. Thank you so much for y'all support. And yes, I'm gonna plug that shit again. So if y'all not or y'all haven't, go on over to YouTube, hit the like, subscribe if you have not, or just go over and hit the like if you already subscribed because we're growing this platform. Okay, we got you. So we got Oceany too for a reading. Okay, we got y'all. So y'all, we have y'all on the free list too. Of course, if you would like to skip the line, let us know. Red Tiger, what you got for him, child? What you got for him? You gotta say real quick because she'll start going to her own show. You know how she do the Red Tiger show. Come on, you know what time is it? It's your time. Okay, it's about your time.
Okay. So we're on Layla ancestor though, right?
We're gonna do is actually Layla's ancestor next. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Make sure you like and subscribe to Sisters with Pool on the YouTube channel. Just to let you know, I mean, I'm a very private person, but I'm learning to expose more because of y'all and the love I have for y'all. So Red Tiger does not mess with palmetto bugs or water bugs. And Red Tiger has seen one tonight, and that's the first night in, I don't know, 6 months that I have been doing this show. So if you see me a little antsy or distracted, now I tell you one thing, if this thing is not dead and it comes to do a reading with me, we're going to have a problem. But just want to
let you not lie. If you have been antsy and distracted before the bug got here.
You want to know what happened?
So let me update you on the list. We got Layla next for the ancestor read. Then we got Oceany, a regular donation.
Oceany sent a donation.
Yeah, she ended up sending a donation.
They don't look like good omens. They just look like
oh shit! Oh my god!
Big old roaches. That's what they look like. Big old roaches with wings. Sometimes. Ready to take flight at any time. Make me itch just thinking about it.
Make me itch too. Stop. We need some sage. You went out for me. You cut out for me. Did that happen to anybody else?
Frozen.
She's frozen.
Oh, hold on. Ooh, Layla. Child, you done bought your peoples through, honey. Hold on.
Wait, is this an ancestor reading?
Yes, an ancestor reading. And when I tell you, like, what, just instantly, I don't know who the fuck somebody, I don't know. We got to talk about it. Because I said, wait a minute. My back was like, oh, hold on.
Hey, Nola, girl. How you doing, beautiful?
Her name, you ain't did her song in a month, a Sunday.
Her name is Nola. I'm not talking about Lola.
Sorry.
I thought we were on Layla.
And I did her song.
Oh Lord, the names are too close. Look, Nola, Lola, and Layla. Y'all too close, child.
I
Love
did her
Layla,
song last
right?
week. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yes, it's Layla.
Whoever this
Okay.
is like, oh my
Killing.
God, child. Ooh. What she saying how to be her. Yeah, we gonna tap into this thing because she wants to talk to you, beautiful. Let me go ahead and reconnect. Oh, great, and you something else. Hold on, let me get you together. Hold on, she's something else.
Well, I got a mail.
That's okay. That happens because we're channeling and the portal is open. So whoever shows up, Sometimes I like when it's not the same person. So.
I do it too.
Oh my God, your
I
sister.
know who
Ooh,
brought this
child.
water bug in, but they can show it out.
Get out of here with the damn bug.
That shit done shook her whole night up, child. Y'all ain't gonna hear the end of it.
Yeah, y'all in here. Oh, I got my gun too, my little raid gun.
What the fuck? The gun. We about to take his ass out.
I did. I hope I did.
Shit. Okay.
I hope when y'all ancestors just smack it
Gang
with their
gang
hand.
then, motherfucking bug. Okay.
I know my great grandmother smash it out with her hand. Bah.
Ew.
Yeah, that's how they used to do back in the day. They ain't had no raid.
Wait a minute, can we not? That shit is okay. Now hold on. Listen, y'all. Don't talk about my family. Listen, don't listen to Red Tiger, y'all. My family, my grandmother did not do that. Okay, no, she did.
She was
Great
stomping them
grandmother,
out
my
with her
mom gets
feet and shit. All right. For you, beautiful, I got message. And since this is a spirit message, it says, get ready and pay attention. You're about to get a message with a special meaning, but you will not understand. I will send you signs in nature that will point you in the right direction. This is also saying that all of your questions are going to start soon becoming very clear. You're going to get the answers that you've been looking for.
Yeah.
Also about like finding out the truth about something pertaining to either a relationship or friendship. That message is coming too. So there's some questions you've been asking spirit, like what's going on or what it is or what it isn't. And you kind of just ignoring your intuition because you already know the answers. Spirit tells me you already know. She knows. She knows. So you already know kind of like the answers, but you're not really paying attention. So spirit says, okay, I'm going to give it to you in a different way. So start looking, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your intuition. Sweetheart, your gut is your best friend. If you feel it in your gut that something is not right, then something is not right. So whatever you need to do to feel secure about it or get to the bottom of it, do that. But really, I would just, in this space at this time, sit still because all the answers are going to come to you and you're not going to have to work to find them. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe.
Sure.
For you, Queen, I got a male energy and saying trust, love, and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. Pretty much he's just saying like, I mean, look at you. He looks at you and he's like, how could you not love all of you? How could you not command a certain respect? There's a certain respect that you're supposed to be commanding and things that serve you, and you kind of dropping the ball on that. Like, you're undervaluing yourself a little bit. And the answers you need are coming. So be aware of that, operate out of that, like feel good about that. But he just wants you to feel like, I don't know, he just feels like you just always selling yourself short. You just like not really in connection with all that you are. Because the way he sees you, it's just like he just beaming with pride, just sees all of you, just like, hey, I mean, she can do anything. She can get anybody, but she just shrinking herself down. She just dimming her light. She just overthinking and wondering, oh, well, can I do this or can I do that? Like, you can do anything. And, this male energy is like, I got you. Like, you don't have to ever, if you find yourself doubting, that's when you should say, you know what? That's confirmation that, like, somebody else has got you. So when your chin is hanging down, feel him pushing it up. feel him saying like, you know what, this world is out here for you. Your happy ending is there, but you gotta believe it. You really have to believe it. You gotta see it. Like he just like you know, you're just so beautiful, and he doesn't understand why you don't see that. You know, he just, I don't know. He's like in awe of you a lot of the time. The way that you can just pick up and do. It's like no matter what's going on, you always just pick up and do. You just pick up and push on.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, but you don't see that in you, and you don't see the value in that, and just how that you can do that. So just know that, you know, your happy ending is coming. Just trust yourself a little bit more and respect yourself a little bit more, and start holding yourself in high regard, because, you know, you are one to be, you're a force to be reckoned with. And it's about time that you start seeing that. He loves you. Ashe.
Ashe. All right. And so since this is the ancestor reading, child, listen, I already got her energy in here so strong, and she comes up here. She is like so overjoyed to see you, and she keeps saying, "My sister, my twin." One thing she keeps talking about, some tattoos. She wants me to acknowledge tattoos. So I don't know if you got a tattoo of her or a tattoo, something in remembrance, or you was thinking about it, but she keeps acknowledging. She wants me to say that. I said, okay, child. I said it. First of all, she keeps saying her life, her story. She keeps saying she tried. I don't know what she means by that, but she keeps saying I tried, sis, I tried. She says, you are doing good. She said, you're doing good with them kids. She said, don't worry about who supports you and who don't. She said, you already know how they do. I don't know who she's talking. She's talking about family shit, child. She's talking about some great. Ooh, child, don't get into it on here, child. But she's getting into some family energy because she's saying, you already know. She said, but you doing damn good. And she said, your business, keep up with your business. She said, sometimes you get down or whatever, and don't, something about this business where she says she about to send you some energy. Don't get down, just keep going, okay? And it's not that you quit. It's almost like sometimes you don't feel this support all the way. Like it's some people who are around you and they should be going to you, but they going to other people and shit. Fuck them, she keeps saying. Like that energy is, it's like that. Yeah, she said fuck them. She don't give a fuck about the people. She said do what you need to do. You hear me? She said, I did what I had to do. You know I did. But her life, she keeps talking about, girl, we go, child, that's for another reading, child. She's getting into it. But I don't know what with this tattoo. You got to confirm that for me if you got one. If not, if you was thinking, get that, child. But
she did. She said she got it on her back.
Thank you. Okay. I needed to see that because she's acknowledging that tattoo like a motherfucker. She loves that. That is y'all connection. That's going to keep y'all forever. She's forever here. There's not no death to keep y'all apart. She said never. Ooh, girl, you something else. Okay, let's get into the child. Love her energy. Okay, let's get into it. Ooh, she left too early though. She left too early. She said too fucking early. Too early. Ooh, girl, I know you did. It's okay. Ooh. Ooh. She got all the way into you, child. Your intuition is strong. We're reaching out to help you. Do you not know who you are in the spirit? Do you not know what you're capable of? You don't, because you kind of pushed it to the side, but no, why you were drawn to it was for a reason. And she keeps saying, I'm here to help you. Now go back to her. You need to keep talking to her altar, whatever you got. If you got an altar, if not, create one, because this energy she got for you, all these things and accomplishments that's been happening, she's always been a guide. She's one of your guardian angels. So, like, reach out to her. You ain't got shit to worry about. Okay? Yeah. Go back, making sure you're doing damn good with them kids, but taking time to pamper yourself always. And pampering, it doesn't have to be physical shit, like, oh, my hair is done, no. This is talking about pampering your mental. Now, the bottom line is she said you got all them damn kids, and sometimes you get tired, and that's what she's telling you. And sometimes it's okay to get tired. It does, and it's okay. And you get tired. And she said, I ain't gonna talk about one of the daddy. I don't know what daddy she talking about. I don't know what she's trying to say, but somebody ain't as helpful as they should be, child. Okay, and she knows it. But just take time to pamper your mental. This is a mental card. Know who you are, beautiful. Know who you are. See, as I said, sis, I love you. She said, trust, love, and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. Yes, you are a damn good mother. But before that, you were you. And guess what? Even though what you do, and people got some shit to say, it don't matter because they're jealous of who you are. So respect who you are and love you. And when it comes to them niggas, she said, ain't nobody fucking on you if they ain't coming correct. I don't know what she mean, but child, okay. Ashe. Let's do something else, okay?
All right, we got Oceany.
All right, let me make sure
we got ancestor. That was just regular, right?
No, hers was a regular. She said, let me make sure if we caught up first. If not, Oceany wants to know, what does my K soulmate want me to know? I'm a Taurus girl.
What's it?
Oh, we got no, we got some hold on before we go next. We got Tyrone for a reading. We got Miss Nola for ancestor reading. All right. So we gonna
before Nola.
We got
Oceany, and then
we got Oceany, Tyrone, and then we got Nola. And then for Oceany, what does K, my soulmate, want me to know? I'm a Taurus girl. Ooh, child, Taurus energy. My husband is a whole Taurus, honey. Okay, let me clear some energy out because
what does that mean? What is they want you to know? I don't understand.
Are you just saying what does K want me?
They wanted you to know something. They would have told you. So I don't understand. What am I asking?
What kind of response was that, you little ass? She wants to know. Like that was.
I don't know how to interpret that question, so I'm asking.
I kind of got like, what do you mean? What I guess about the relationship, or does he still love me? Yes, I got you.
I just want to make sure.
Water goddess ain't paying the fucking attention. I felt you. Okay.
Look, I'm sorry, yo. I just want to make sure I got it correct because I don't want to be asking the wrong damn questions, and then you be like,
she can't help herself. She didn't mean it like that, though, child. Lola laughing. They know her, okay?
Like, y'all.
But I kind of felt what she meant because I was like, okay, you just want to know what is going on? What does he feel about the relationship? Okay.
Well, not everybody can interpret energy like you, okay?
What? Oh, don't do me like that. That's not true.
I need clarification.
Whatever. Yes, I can.
On my notifications.
All right, Ocean, we about to get into it, y'all, because Water Goddess over there, I'm gonna kick her ass, okay, at some point. Just remind me, guys.
West Side, what you want to do?
Oh, you all gangs and shit. Okay, all right.
I can send you a text right now, to remind you.
Okay, Red.
I can text you to remind you to kick Water Goddess's booty.
Look,
you just want some smoke too, okay? I'm gonna come over there with a whole bottle of them fucking roaches.
Now that's below the belt.
What does he want you to know, child? Okay.
Shut up. Ty said I've been secretly microdosing.
I believe you, I believe you.
She probably was sneaking and shit behind our backs and shit.
No, I was not.
We didn't see it, okay? You little sneaky. She was getting into it, child, when she was microdosing those child. Listen, she's listening, okay?
So Oceany wants to know what Kay's intentions are.
What's going on with her relationship?
Does he still love her? Like, what's the
Right.
Not a bottle of roses.
Water Goddess, I understand you weren't being smart. You was. I understand.
I was just trying to clarify. I really was.
I had to say it again because some people that don't know might have thought, oh, she be no. I was just trying to say she was like, oh.
I wasn't beautiful. I promise. I was not trying to be funny. I just need like.
But I understand, like, even as you hear the question, when you're intuitive, it's kind of like there's an automatic. But then we gotta go through the process. I understand because even Oceany kind of know already.
Okay, because I just listen. Well, what we do is deliver spirit's answers. Okay, that's what we do, right?
Oh yeah, right. They answer quick.
Okay, so let's. Hold on. The spirit trying to come at my neck. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. I got the 9 of win for you, beautiful. And this card talks about unfounded fear. So, expecting the worst or self-fulfilling doubt, like you kind of too focused on what he wants and not really looking at how he's treating you or how the situation looks like. Spirit keeps saying like you allow this whole idea about what he wants is now out of control in your mind. Now, well, what does he want? But Spirit said, "What about you? Look, this person looking out the window, focusing on them. No, gather that energy back together, and he needs to be sitting and saying, "Well, oh, I wonder if she wants me." They keep saying you're missing a mark when it comes to how you should be treated, and so you call him your soulmate, but Spirit says that is not true. There's people that may be twin flame, the people that come and but their soulmate. Spirit says that's not true. You have to realize and focus on how are you supposed to be treated, and all these thoughts about what he wants and what's that. Spirit is trying to tell you no. It's really, this card just talks about refocusing your thoughts and just figuring out what it is that you want and what you need. Beautiful. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I get a blessing of gratitude, a blessing of gratitude. Spirit kind of just wants you to listen to your heart and follow its wisdom. It's important that you understand as you reach your destination that things are unfolding to the way that they're supposed to unfold for you. So kind of just like know that this situation has served its purposes. And like you already knew that really before you even asked the question. So Spirit is also reminding you to listen to that gut. If you look, the heart is in the center of the tree. Listen to your heart. Listen to the signs. Listen to your intuition. You've been known this. You've known this for a while that this relationship was over. Does he love you? I would say yes. But is he going to love you the way you deserve to be loved? Absolutely not. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe, confirmation, Ashe.
Okay. For you, Queen, I got show the world the real you. And what Spirit has given me is that you have yet to be your authentic self. That you get in relationships and you kind of change who you are so that, maybe what you think is more go along, get along, or whatever, but like you have yet to get to a space where you kind of just say, this is me, I'm discovering me, kind of take it or leave it. This is me unequivocally. So when you're questioning about, how somebody else feels, you're still trying to redirect you to, how do you feel about you? Have you tried to take time to discover you? Have you tried to take time to get to know you without the framework of what you've grown up under, the labels that people have given you, the roles that people have put in to you? Are you still living down to those, just, it's like they're kind of showing me that you need to like break free of all that, learn yourself, get to know yourself, and decide like, this is who I am, take it or leave it. So what they want you to do is attract, when you get to that space, attract somebody who is for that person, who as an individual is secure and you're secure because you totally grown into who you are and you guys complement each other. Not this situation where I'm still trying to find out kind of like if this person is going to like,
Change.
I don't know, it's like, yeah, and it's like an acceptance that's like, you're still not being all of you.
Right.
Spirit wants you to be all of you and comfortable in your own skin and not letting, people of the past dictate who you think you are, that you've been, you have this whole momentum of years and years and years trying to be this kind of person, trying to be, dim your light sometimes. Like, no, pop out of all of that and then see who comes. Because when you are your authentic self and then somebody comes, then you at least know like, okay, like I love me. So it's a different feel as to, who's interacting with me. It's not me trying to like, let me see if this person still likes me, but I wasn't really being me. I was being the the me that they framed, the me that they dictated me to be. It's time for you to find your own space, your own voice, and then see what comes from there. That's going to be a better love. That's going to be a more lasting love. So that's what Spirit is really pushing me towards. Ashe.
Ashe. All right, y'all. Let's see. Well, oh, what you singing, child?
I don't know.
We got
I was
Ty.
ready to get into it.
Tyrone with the get down.
We
Is
got
this an ancestor reading or this a general reading?
general reading.
Right.
Hold on 1 second. I have to take a potty break. Hold on.
Get down.
An instant break. I have to make sure I get y'all energy all the way out of my house, child, because I got somebody who's still in here and she's like right on my shoulder, child. So I love y'all. Hold on 1 second.
Whose grandma is still in there?
Not mine.
Girl, ain't mine neither. That's mine neither. What is that song? Your love. Here it is.
We're on Tyrone General.
We do not own rights to music. Your love is 1 in a million.
Oh. Oh, I recognize it now. That's Aaliyah. You give me a ring. I got my hair over my eye all day. Sorry, Aaliyah.
Okay. Yeah, Aaliyah.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel the chemistry. I don't want no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give can't be replaced. There's no one else love me like you do. Tyrone.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Tyrone said, so sorry, Aaliyah.
Tyrone.
She appreciated it.
She liked it, okay?
In any way I can. Thank you. Dang. We probably are stuff up. But she appreciates fans because when she didn't come, she probably like, I give you. And the audience go, anything you want from me, anything you want, anything you need, anything you desire. You heard the chickens.
I got a 0.4 left.
We got a point. What's that? Some measurements? Millimeters?
That's what it says on the scale.
Oh, I don't know what that means. That's a micro.
I guess.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that means. 0.4.
You said, do you have to measure it?
Wait, what the fuck did I just come back to? Excuse my French people. What did I come back to, y'all?
I was giving you anything you want from me.
Anything you want, anything you need, anything you so need. Oh shit, okay. Oh, you know y'all was doing that. Okay. What are we doing next, y'all? I forgot.
Tyrone General.
Oh, that damn Tyrone. Did she go to the store to buy Tyrone? I'm so glad I came back to see your bullshit. I've been back, okay? I had the piece who I said potty break and light incense. So I took exactly.
You said new incense. Did you go to the store to buy new incense?
Right, he's being an asshole. I know.
You can shop your incense over here. You know I got incense.
He's a whole ass, okay? Yes. Water Goddess got the incense, okay? Check them out. We got them on the website, or you can hit her up.
I don't have my incense.
You're liking and subscribing to the YouTube channel, Sistas with Pool.
Right. Okay.
Sistas with Pool.
Sistas with implicit, girl. She ain't coming on tonight, but Sistas with Pool.
Oh, it don't sound the same.
Oh, that's not how it go. Tyrone, your father, okay, whatever. Oh, that's not how it sounded on the intro. Oh. No, implicit. Don't get us, okay,
It
child.
sounds like when you take the music away and somebody be just singing like.
That's how it sounds. Sisters with poo. Implicit, she did our shit up. So you trying to say when we sing it on our own, that shit don't sound right. Implicit, shout out to you, girl, because we don't sound right singing this shit, child. Okay, because Red Tiger just came for us. Okay, so.
Yeah, why we gotta find her on YouTube? Yes, I do, Ty. Yes, I do have my own YouTube. Thank you.
I do too. I got like 41 fucking people now. Y'all are so amazing.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Oh, because I told you to do your does she want to go there for real?
You little hater.
Because
first of all, I'm not hating.
Moon told somebody named Red Tiger Goddess, okay? Oh no. And talking about she ain't ready. No, that's confirmation. Thank you, but Spirit Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. That was Spirit. Spirit Ashe's your ass. Okay, child.
Okay, Spirit's always on my tail.
Yeah, Water Goddess got her on YouTube.
I saw Water Goddess.
I got 17 subscribers. Get into it.
Okay.
I got Spirit on my back.
So Red, that's what Spirit's on your ass, child. Okay, y'all heard her. Mm-hmm.
Spirit stay on us. When I wake up in the morning, Spirit on my ass. When I go to sleep at night, Spirit on my ass.
So ain't nothing different. Okay, so you used to.
Who sounds the fuck terrible? Wait a minute. Who's he talking about?
Because Red Tiger, we were trying to do our little harmonizing on, but we don't sound like Implicit apparently. So Implicit, where you at?
I definitely don't.
No, Ashe. Apparently no, we don't. Ashe. All right, thank you, Spirit, because they already
talking shit during your reading, during your shuffle time.
Right, Tyrone. Yeah, All right. For you, Tyrone, I got the Two of Fire, and this is a good card. But you see like the person sitting with someone behind them. They have a globe with the world in their hand. So this card kind of talks about taking the next steps, like. Spirit has sprinkled a little bit of setbacks or things to kind of just see where you are. It says, but be really bold and ambitious. So when it comes to like your choices and the things you do, kind of stepping outside and doing something like really fucking crazy. Like, you know what? I'm going to go and just go on tour by myself and I don't have no people. Like do something like just fucking crazy. Spirit is telling you, do something just like really bold and ambitious, because the crazy part is there'll be some crazy folks that be like, oh shit, Tyrone, like there are people that are drawn to you naturally because of who you are. So it says partnering with others. So that talks about the person in the background. This talks about a male energy. Like, this is going to be somebody, I feel like he may be a little older than you, but he's going to be somebody that's going to introduce you or lead you into the right way. I feel like Spirit says you're going to meet him soon. I don't know exactly what soon means, but soon you're going to meet this person. But they say pay attention because he may know a lot of people. He may be well connected, but he's going to help you. But it says expand your plans, move forward. Anything that you do cannot be like, oh, I'm just going to just try and do it small. No, Spirit said this is the time. And they're not going to play with you, child. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe. I got for you forbidden. It's pretty much saying that not all doorways are meant to be open. So not everything is good for you. Just because it's pretty, just because it sounds good, just because it look good, whatever. Not everything is good for you. So Spirit is saying that some things are forbidden. This could be a relationship. It could be a friendship that's not serving you no purpose. It could also just be like somebody rejecting you, or even you rejecting yourself, or telling yourself that, you're not worth it, or you can't do this, or you can't do that. Spirit says these things are supposed to be forbidden from you. These are not things you're supposed to be doing. And soon Spirit is going to start making sure that you're obedient. They're going to start expecting your obedience. They're going to start coming to you like, look, Tyrone, I done told your ass. And then you're going to wonder where, like, why is shit not really going the way you planned it to go, because you're not being obedient. When Spirit is telling you, look, listen, go this way, you keep saying, well, let me spin around in a circle. I haven't made up my mind yet. Stop being so indecisive. Make sure that you are, 100% on the same page with your spirit guides. Continue to meditate. Continue to talk to your ancestors. make sure that you're asking questions so you can get the answers that you need. Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay.
All right, Nicole,
Uh,
Nikki, you got her.
for you, King, I
Yeah.
got 91, surrender. All right. And this is just spirit telling you, like, get out of your, yes, you're here to have a human experience, but you are a young God. You're here with your divinity with you. And it's time to, like, no matter what it's looking like, just fall back on spirit. Just fall back on your source. Fall back on your soul. Fall back on your ancestors. And just start to trust more. And also, they are really giving me this energy, like they want you to enjoy the journey. It's not about, like, yes, you have a certain thing that want to manifest. Yes, you have a certain kind of end point that you want to get to, but the whole process of life and living is getting to that point. And they're just giving me this idea that sometimes it's almost like you're forgetting to enjoy that part. You're forgetting that, like, okay, in my human experience, I'm still supposed to be placing joy in my life. Like, while I'm waiting for this to unfold, there's lessons and things that I need to learn along the way, but there's also joy and fun that I'm supposed to be having. And they're giving me this energy, like sometimes you're so focused on, the end point and the destination that you're trying to, like, scrap the journey. And they're like, no, they want you to embrace all of it because there's lessons and blessings along the way. Like, if you're trying to manifest $1 million, they still want you to enjoy and the unfolding of the $500, of the $1,000, and all the little steps in between. So I just really want to make sure you're leaning on them, you're keeping them a part of your life, but you're also enjoying the pit stops along the way. Not just if the main destination isn't happening, then I'm kind of like thrown off and I'm kind of like, a little upset or whatever. Like it's the whole journey of it. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. Now we got Nola with an ancestor reading.
All right, Miss Nola. I feel like I'm doing that. Tyrone gonna wonder. Okay, but this is a confirmation if you are staying that vibration. And sometimes I add that because sometimes people are like, well, I am. But okay, if you are, spirit's just saying they need you to, be consistent in it and just feel that vibration more. Or maybe you say you are, but spirit will never bring it up if there's not some kind of somewhere where they're just kind of remind.
They're definitely feeling like you can incorporate more joy. So even if you feel like that you could be more adventurous, that for somebody your age, this is what I'm hearing, that you can, like, get out more, experience more, like that there are things that you, like, make a bucket list, whatever the case may be, but that there are things while you're waiting for other things to unfold that you can just really be pursuing to just have fun and just be laughing your butt off, or just be like, pursuing some adventure. And then before you know it, it's like, oh, this other thing that I almost forgot about because I was, really enjoying me and enjoying my life. Like, these other things are popping up. They want you to kind of, it's a watch pot boils, never boils kind of thing. You watching something, and it's not that they don't see your efforts, but, like, it's like you young, you cute, you're vibrant, and they just want to kind of see you, pop that back in your life. Like, it's like, not focus so much on waiting for this boiling over here. It's like you going over here and doing other things that you enjoy, to the point where you almost forget about what you were even waiting for. That's what they're trying to say.
Ashe.
Ashe.
Brings the energy in for Miss Nola's ancestor reading. Did we get the Cash App for Miss Deborah?
Hold on 1 second. Let me check. Hold on, y'all.
I don't know why, but I wanted to sing Joyful, Joyful Love.
We adore you. Okay. Yes, we got Miss Deborah for Grateful. She said 1111, so I'm assuming she wants an ancestor reading.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was 11:11. I said praise.
Praise. It is 11:11. Okay, because ancestor readings tonight are 11:11.
It's
So
raining 11:11.
it's raining men. See, don't do that.
Hey, hallelujah.
Hallelujah, it's
Raining
raining.
men.
December
Yeah.
5th.
Okay, I can't the fuck sing, but so what, Tyrone? So okay, so yeah, we got so Miss Nola, ancestor, Miss Deborah. Okay, so let me go ahead and clear energy. I'll be right back.
After these messages,
So we're on
she'll
Nola
be
ancestor
right back.
reading.
We are doing Nola's ancestor reading. Jazzy.
Hallelujah.
All right. All right, Miss Nola, for you, I got blessed tranquility. Blessed tranquility. Your spirit message is have faith and know that you are safe. Trust the current waves of emotion shall become a sea of tranquility, full of love and blessings. So right now it's saying basically right now you got a lot of healing to do, sis. You in a state of healing, you in a process of healing, and you got some trauma and some wounds that you carry with you that ain't even yours. Like I can feel it from here. Like it's not even some of it's you, but some of it isn't you. Some of it's your mom. Um, some of it is your dad too, and a lot of it is your ancestors. But they're saying this is the season for you to break the chains, to break the chains, and to kind of like get everybody's shit together with your healing process. You're gonna fix this for your children, for your children's children, for your nieces, for your nephews. Like it's not gonna just be fixed just with you, but you're gonna start the process. You're gonna lead the way to this healing of your generation for your bloodline because there's so much healing and like just a lot of pain. And spirit says, I got your back. I'm here for you. I know what you're going through. I've walked where you've walked, and just know that you're not by yourself. You're not alone. Okay. Ashe.
Sure.
Yeah. For you, Queen, I have a female energy saying we are easing the blockage, which is holding you back. Go for it. Um, saying, she's saying you've been doing good. You've been, you know, learning things that you need to learn, overcoming obstacles. Um, but she just feel like, you just got this little baby, little lion roar, like rah. Just it's not coming into your full potential. And when you do come into your full potential, at times it's like you don't feel like you question it. Am I allowed to? Am I supposed to? But she's just waiting for you to come into like your full womanhood and be like, you know what? Like, I mean, again, another feeling of this is who I am. I, you know, I like, I don't know, like you kind of had a seen but not heard existence for a long time and that momentum built up. But now it's time for you to have a different thing. Like, I can consistently speak up for myself when something doesn't feel right, when something's not serving me. You know, it's okay. I'm good enough to go ahead and say like, I really fully feel confident that like If I'm not liking something, I can either leave it or speak on it or both. But I mean, this lady just like she believes in you wholeheartedly, and she's just kind of like, I just don't understand why, she does all these things. She's great at all these things. She knows she's a boss, but then there's something between being a boss and feeling it and then communicating to somebody else that just gets lost in translation. Like you don't feel like you have the permission to do it. And she really wants you to just get out of that. Like, you know what? Like you are good enough. You are all of that. And like it's time for you to speak up. But not speak up when you just it's been so long and you're just so tired. Like, no, speak up consistently. Either speak up consistently or just do you. But whatever it is, do something. Go ahead and push and this is your life. And, she feel like if she had it to do all over again, I mean, worrying about other people and other things and their emotions and their feelings and, dimming her light and all that stuff, she would have never, if she had to do it again, she wouldn't have done that. And she don't want you to do that. Shine as bright as you can, grow, expand, have fun with life, do what you need to do, but don't ever, live this little like this uncertainty and this like I don't know. It's just she just sees everything in you, and she knows that you got it. But when it comes to like doing it, it's just like you let all the other voices and thoughts and opinions just kind of like make you unsure of yourself. And one of the things that basically will keep you from growing is all these other opinions. The opinion that really matters is your opinion and what you're capable of. So she just wants you to see you, I mean, basically live your best life. She's got you, she's behind you. And just, stay positive and do what you need to do. Ashe.
Ashe. All right. We know how we do. It's a spirit reading. So I ask spirit to bring forth. And so I have a different energy. I have a male energy. And so when he comes in here, he keeps saying granddad, grandfather, granddad, grandfather. So I don't know if it's a great dad, great, but he keeps saying grandfather. One thing he wants me to tell you, he says that this season coming up for you, I feel like it's like there's going to be a lot of new things coming for you. And he says, it's like something, he says, something with the opportunity with this hair, like a new change. I don't know if you're going to change like where you are location wise, or there's going to be, he keeps saying, he's telling me, no, pay attention. He's telling me like a new change. So I feel like if you don't have a space now, it's going to be something like big for you, but he wants you to realize something. There's some people around you, around business wise or whatever. He says, watch some of them people because they don't mean nothing good for you. They don't mean you no good. He says, you got to understand who and what you are. You don't need nobody to help you. You keep thinking that. You don't need nobody to help you. Oh, yes, sir. He keeps saying, listen, there's going to be a new space for you. I don't know why he's showing it to me, Queen. Oh, thank you. But listen, the right one, you're going to know, but it's coming big, and he's telling you that. He drawed me to pull a card for you, so I got the sun card. And so he kind of wants you to know, listen, this is a time for joy and success, and the only thing that can stop you is you. The only thing that can hold you back, he says, is you. Go on and go forward and know what you can do. But don't you trust some certain people. He keeps saying, he's showing me a female energy when it comes down to like either promises or you might have been written something out for her or a space or something with business. He says, it's some female energy to be careful of because she's not always honest or something. But I don't know. I don't know if that's now or to come, but watch that shit, child. Okay, so let's go to the deck because he wanted to get into the tea, but I told him we're not doing the full on, child. So hold on. All right. I got to seek professional help. If you need to, all is well. And honestly, when he talks about that for you, he keeps saying when it comes to your business, like you don't really understand. Like, you know how good you are. You hear people, but like, you be so confused with all these different options. Listen, get the right help to guide you where you need to go. Don't let yourself get into a space where you feel like you can't listen. There's help out there for you, and get that help, okay? So that you know where you're going, and don't let nobody, because you're gonna be real big when it comes to this shit when you do it right, okay? Thank you. Ashe. This card, when they say put your dancing shoes on, we encourage you to walk along the beach or move more. He kind of talks about you really also, this is grounding, you getting out of your head space because you do too much. Like you see people telling you, oh, you so dope, but then you get into a space if it gets slow or stop the bullshit. Like why you another one? Stop worrying. You got what the fuck it takes is inside of you. But the only problem is you blocking yourself with the things that you think. So our thoughts control our life, right? So stop. Oh, last message. Okay. This is another card that came up tonight. Listen, you need your own support. Will you guide you? Will you allow yourself to step back and let spirit step in and say, you know what, we're going to take control. And literally sometimes you got to let shit go and just listen. The spirit's going to move you. But you got some things coming up. I know after the first of the year, spirit says that there, again, something with this space or whatever, I keep hearing the building. So I don't know if you was thinking about, oh, I want to buy a building eventually and do whatever. Spirit says it's closer than you think, but your mind is not allowing yourself to go there. Okay. So if you think, child, okay, listen, grandpa going to show up and show out for you. Okay. Ashe.
Deborah. She said her name is Deborah.
Who is that?
Jazzy said
Deborah. It's Deborah.
It's not who?
Her name is not Deborah. It's Deborah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, because we tear us up names, child.
Yes, we do. You stop laughing at me, Red, because all I can see is your smiling ass face, and it's making me laugh. So stop it. Lay down.
All right.
I mean, I'm smiling at the audience.
I'm over here cracking the fuck up.
Oh, hold on.
I said she's so cheesy. She's just as cheesy as she want to be tonight, just smiling.
She said no problem, child. Yes, y'all know I be telling y'all every week. I be asking sometimes, like, how you say your name? I don't want to tear that shit up. I don't want to, because your name is beautiful and it should be said correctly. So thank you for letting us know, because
y'all, I had a ex-boyfriend whose mom called me America for almost 2 years.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I had one of those names growing up where my name got tore up to pieces, child. So I know. Saying your name correctly is everything.
She know America don't sound like no damn America. She did that shit to me on purpose.
Right.
That's what I said. She didn't
I bet you going through the childhood, like memories of how they tore your shit up, right? Huh?
No, that was my ex-boyfriend. I was a whole adult.
Oh, wait.
God was saying,
that was Ocean's dad. Ocean's mom. She did that shit on purpose. She hated me. Let me stop talking about her because she done passed away and I don't need her ass to come up in here.
No, I don't feel like doing another. But I
should get cussed out. I cussed out ghosts,
right.
Living people.
She would have got my name right.
Children, animals. I cuss them all out.
Red Tiger. Who are we on now?
Deborah.
I want to make sure she said for grateful, so I think she wants the ancestor reading.
Yeah, she
know we doing you correct, huh?
She said yes when you asked before.
Oh, okay, cool. Listen, tonight my comments are not like they, yeah. Okay.
Yes, girl, I cuss them all the fuck out. Okay, ghosts, everybody, the cat gets cussed out a couple times a day. Everybody can get it. Anybody can get it.
Not that the spirits. No, you gotta tell them sometimes.
I saw a coyote.
No, I was talking about Ocean's grandma. She passed away, but that's the one who used to call me America. And I said if she come up in here, I'm cussing her out.
She got Ocean.
You know what? I'm gonna just ignore it. Nope, spirit, block it out. Block it out. Block it out. Block it out. That's a new song, Block It Out.
Save that shit out, okay?
No, because she will not in this space, Grandma. You will not be trying to pop on in. No.
No, she won't. She better stay the fuck around me.
Don't talk to her like that.
She said, yes, okay,
You
we
should have
got
heard the way that woman talked to me.
I know how she talked to you, but you still can't talk to her like that. You better than that.
I'd rather be with you. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
rather be with you.
Okay, that's what I said that.
We ancestor for
Look,
divorce.
I am the hood goddess, okay, you guys, in case you didn't notice which one of us was the most ghetto. It's
Change
me.
your name.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you called yourself the hood goddess. I didn't make it up.
I'm the hood goddess. I said it.
Okay, I'm just making sure that it ain't come from me.
I own it. You was thinking it. You hush.
No,
Destiny is
no.
hollering. Y'all some fools. Do not entertain her fucking shenanigans and bullshit.
I never thought that.
Wait a minute. I'm about to get into it, Mr. Bora. Hold on.
Lord.
Okay.
You never thought that? Oh, you're so beautiful. I love you. I thought that though.
I mean, you.
Lola. Who's that, Lola? Girl, you know Lola. We about to make her an admin child because
You said you love the hood goddess. I love you too,
okay,
beautiful.
Lola's family child. She ain't gonna tell you all the way the truth.
They know. They be like, oh yeah, man's lit. Yeah, all right, y'all.
Water goddess be on her shit, okay?
That's all right.
They be on it. All right, hold on.
My whole blunt came unraveled. I'm so
No, I had to
sorry.
get another one because my other one was halfway working and not. So you know.
This shit came all the way undone. Like,
She said we love the hood goddess. Okay. Thank you. Tell
I
her.
love y'all too.
Mm-hmm. Lord, she done fucking had a whole nickname and shit. Okay. She said I'm a little hood myself, so it's okay. We all got a little hood, okay?
A little hood, a little sage, a little
Yeah,
motherfucking where's
boom.
the AK at?
And I'm proud of that shit.
I gotta have something for for everybody.
I mean, yeah, we all got some of that shit. Let's not even do that.
I got a little something for everybody.
This has been good to me in a sense with my family members because I got some family members for your ass child, and you'd be like, oh, some of them are in spirit right now. You'd be like, oh, oh yeah, that Tyrone, Grandma Brenda. Where's Grandma Brenda at right now, child? Okay.
No.
Lord, she over here calling in the ancestors.
I'm calling them.
I'm
all right, Miss Laura.
Oh, to oh my, you're my.
Absolutely not.
I don't know that song, child. What song is that, child? I don't know that one.
That's a
whatever. Okay, let's get into ancestor reading. Here we go. I got lust for you, beautiful. The spirit message. It says lust has come before you. Beware that when you toy with this energy, you may become consumed by it. So this is a reminder that sometimes there's a fine balance between a desire that is pure and an obsession. Sometimes it can become unstable and it can be unhealthy and it can be toxic. So spirit just wants you to know, like, it's just a warning, whether this is happening now or it's going to be happening in the future. This is a warning for you. Like, make sure you are using your intuition. Make sure you are using your head. Some things are not things that you should be playing around with. Transfer of energy is so real. Whether this is a sexual partnership or a friendship or whatever it is, transfer of energy is so real. So it's important that you keep your space clear, because you could shake hands with somebody or have sex with somebody or fuck around and touch somebody's shirt or whatever, and then all of a sudden you got all their energy. So you just want to make sure that with that being said, that obsessions and things of that nature, that you're aware of any hidden agendas that may be there or that may be going on around you. Okay. Ashe.
Hey.
For you, Queen, I got a grandma energy, female energy for sure. 19 pride. She kind of just saying, like, just don't be like her. Like, just kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes you're so ready. so ready for like already anticipating that somebody gonna say something wrong, or I'm ready if somebody just kind of like speaks a certain way to you or whatever, and it's just kind of like just let that go. That's little girl stuff. Like right now you got a lot of stuff ahead of you. You got a lot of stuff that you're trying to accomplish and do, and you're in a much better space than she ever was. And she's just like, just let that go, because she used to be like that, and she's just like, that just don't do anything for you. It just doesn't serve you. It seems like it, because you got a whole like like a lot of people are like that. Like everybody you might know like that. Like generations and generations have been like that, but it's time to change that. And she's hoping that you'll change it, because when you let go of all that, when you're not so ready to like stand up for yourself because you're being disrespected. It's not that you're not standing up for yourself, but it's just that I don't have to go toe to toe with you. I got better things to do. I got other things I gotta work on, or I got goals. I got that challenging disrespect stuff was for people that didn't really have nothing going on. But y'all don't know that, because that's just what we did, and that's what you saw, and that's what y'all want to be like and emulate and whatever. But like that's got to go. Like just be you, and just focus on what you got to do. Don't let nobody stupid take you off get you all riled up, get you out of pocket, whatever. Like just kind of do what you need to do. Like get rid of that stuff. It's too much, and it ain't taking you nowhere. It's keeping you stuck. Really, is what it's doing. It's keeping you in that same pattern of everybody can just kind of like get your goat. Everybody can kind of just take you off your thing, and you got stuff to do. Have faith in your dreams. Like she wants you to believe in you. She wants you to believe in the possibility of things. There was a point where you stopped kind of dreaming, and she just wants you to get back to that point. Like daydream. Like some of that energy you spending on worrying about somebody trying to come at you wrong, you could be like manifesting what you want, like daydreaming about what your life is going to be like, daydreaming about, just something better like you used to do. Like, when there used to be stuff that was just going on and it was too much or whatever, you go in your own little world. You just play, or you just do whatever. And it was a safe place, and it was also just like good for you. Go back to that. Saying, we support you as you cleanse and clear out both inside and out. So just get rid of everything that doesn't serve you. You don't have to have all this extra confirmation. Like you it's like you think that something doesn't serve you. You know that something doesn't serve you, but then there's this part of you that still puts up with it anyway. You don't need all this confirmation. You don't need all this extra stuff. You already know what it feels like. If it doesn't feel good, if somebody making you feel down, if you've been dealing with the same thing over and over again, get rid of that. Throw it in the trash. Take it out with the trash. Let the trash take itself out. You don't have to. I mean, like, look at you. Look at you. Why are you wasting your time on anybody that like is just garbage, straight garbage? Like, you don't have to worry about that. Like, just you're somebody that just like, if you would honestly just see yourself all the way, like you wouldn't even hesitate. You wouldn't even overthink and say, well, like, should I put up with this or not? And it's already making you upset. Why are you putting up with it? You can get anybody. You can do anything. Do it. Ashe.
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 All right. And so this is a spirit reading. So we're going to get all the way into it. And so for me, spirit is kind of presenting to me a female energy too. This could be grandma or mom. I don't know. I can't really tap in all the way to zoom in to see who I'm talking to, but the energy is strong. And they keep saying sometimes you look tough, but they know how you feel on the inside. Like you may look tough, you strong and all that stuff, but you got to focus on you. She keeps saying there's times in your life where you got to let some things go and let some people go, and it's time to. So releasing situations, whether it was old or new or whatever this energy is, but it's just time to let it go. It don't matter how, like, how long you've been trying to do something. They're kind of telling you that She says, no, I'm telling her. I said, oh, okay, cool. So, sorry. She's telling me to tell you that she is telling you that you know who you are and where you come from. And so step into that energy and realize who you are. I don't care what they say. You got it inside of you, beautiful. I don't know what the energy she's calling, but she's saying that you need to kind of go inside yourself and really get into a space of, I don't know if this is meditation or peace or whatever, but Spirit is kind of showing me that you need to really get into this space of peace. Understand who you are. Listen, a lot of y'all don't know y'all power, child. Thank you. She says, I say I love you and I will always love you. That'll never change. She said, but what won't change is the way that you don't realize who you are and what's in front of you. Money. She keeps saying money. Okay, Ashe. Thank you, child. Hold on, child. Okay. Yeah, give yourself time. Be kind to yourself. Heal in your own way. Like, you may have things that you go through and, heal in your own way, but make sure you healing no matter what you do. But realize that, give yourself time. Give yourself time, because she says, look, I'm right here. I always been here. Okay. But heal in your own time, but don't sit around and just, I'm going to heal. I'm going to no, start healing now. Ashe. Okay. Try not to worry. We'll bring helpful people in your life. So in this season, there will be some answers to some shit that you may have pending. You might have been worried about some money or some things kind of folded together. This card is kind of telling you that, look, there's going to be some people to help you, things to help you, but your mind has to believe it because she's sending it to you. Okay? She's telling your ass. Remember this card. This is a powerful card to get. Don't worry. There's people in your life who are going to help coming up soon, but your mind has to connect it. So once you hear this, Spirit is trying to tell you what to do. Okay? So there's going to be some help coming up. So if you wanted some things, whatever, is coming together. Okay. Last card I pulled for you. Your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help you. So this card is encouraging you to know who you are and to know that you have a power in the spirit. When you feel something is off or you feel something about somebody, that ain't just by accident, child. Like, you know who you are. You know who you are. You know what you feel like. Yeah, something about her. You are correct. So don't let people get you messed up, child. You know what you know. And so they're encouraging you to kind of see what that looks like. Because if you really look into it, child, you'll be your own channel, your own guide to kind of figure things out in your life if you listen to yourself. Okay? Ashe.
Are we caught up with donations?
All right, let's take a peek. All right, thank you so much, Miss Deborah.
Can you tag people on YouTube?
Y'all probably can from Facebook. Y'all know as soon as I start tagging people and shit, my shit starts acting up. So
Oh no, I tried to tag LT Green.
You did on Sistas with Pool. That's where he at. He ain't been on tonight, but
I just didn't know if it activates anything.
No.
All right. Well,
if
we're caught up.
Okay. So Billy is still here. Billy, let me know that you're here.
Who is that?
Aisha Neal, Billy, and Aisha Neal.
Okay.
Let me know if y'all are still here.
All right, y'all. Billy, Aisha Neal, make sure y'all on our YouTube. Hello, Dr. Victor. Like, subscribe, and comment to get your free reading. Share with some friends too, child. But who is it? Billy and
Aisha Neal.
Somebody said I'm here. I think that's Aisha.
No, that's Jill.
Then may he know if he will have a career move to North America soon.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, all right, Victor. We'll add you to the list. I'm sorry, but it's the free list. So, child, if you get to you, we don't. If not, you can always skip the line.
Let y'all know we have quite a long list for the free list. So, we probably won't get to everybody. Apologize.
But you know how we do. We'll we do what we can. And so if you want to skip the line, let us know. If not, thank you so much, Victor, for your love. We appreciate
Destiny,
you.
no, I did not call you yet. I'm waiting
Thank
on
you for liking
Aisha
and subscribing.
and Billy. But Destiny, since you in here, you was right after Aisha. If y'all want to go ahead and pull Destiny's energy in, we could get Destiny in.
Okay, cool. All right, Miss Destiny. So we're gonna go ahead and get your energy in here. Ashe.
Well, we waiting on Destiny, Aisha, Neil, Billy, Lola, and Hannah. Let me know if you still here, y'all.
Somebody said right here. Who is that?
Oh, Destiny's here.
Aisha Neil says she here.
Oh, D Jelly Bean sent a donation.
All right, so let's refresh. But we're gonna go ahead and do one free reading right now as we go on. Who is that? Who is next?
It was Aisha.
All right. So okay. Cool. Aisha, we're gonna go ahead and get your energy in here, beautiful. And then we're gonna go ahead and go to Miss Jelly Bean for her ancestor reading. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody said Billy is here.
Billy said he's here, and Aisha says she's here. And hey, Queens.
All right, so we're gonna go back to the.
We're gonna get it in the way y'all answered, in the way y'all answered us. So after Aisha, we got a paid reading, and then after the paid reading, Billy, you'll be next if you're still here. Okay.
And BB Lachey's back. BB Lachey says she's back. Lola says she's here.
Hey, BB girl.
I mean, I don't know. So we're on Aisha.
Aisha. All right, thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Let's get y'all together.
Y'all remember you can skip the line at any time by sending a donation to Moon Butterfly 28. Okay.
All right, or any other payment method, let us know because we got Venmo, we got PayPal, we got Zelle, we got all that shit for y'all. Okay, but let us know. But y'all know how we do when we get in after hours mode, so we're gonna do as much as we can, and it depends on the goddesses. So Ashe. All right. And we need y'all to go ahead and get them likes up. Y'all be saying y'all like, and then I go back to watch the video. Y'all ain't liking shit. Get those likes up. Please hit the like button. Whether you're in Facebook or YouTube, hit the like, hit the subscribe, give a heart, give some shit. Just do something. Do something, child, okay? Aisha, Ashe. Skip the line with a donation 80s, 90s song request. Okay, Ashe. Because we got some songs. Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
So you're having my baby.
Hey, and it means so much to me.
All right. Can I ask a question? I'll like and subscribe. SJ, thank you for joining, beautiful. You can hit the like, subscribe anyway, because you have to get the free reading. However, how it works is that we have a skip the line. If not, we'll try to get through however many free readings we can. If you can wait, cool, we got you, okay? But thank you so much for asking. We appreciate you. Hello, Donna, and YouTube. There go our YouTube people. Make sure when you guys are coming in, like and subscribe button. Thank you, okay? All right. Oh shit! Can you stand the rain? All right. Thank you.
I ain't heard Troop do that one. That's what you call them? New edition.
Right.
Troop is Lord. Like, spread my wings and fly away.
All right, thank you. All right, Ashe. For you, Aisha, I got the 5 of Wind. And so the 5 of Wind is kind of talking about an unwise choice. There's a better way that can make you happy. So I feel like Spirit is saying, like, you tell your mind, I'm going to do this way, but then you go back to the way you're going, the old way. Spirit says, no, there's a better way that you're going about certain shit. It's something that you want to manifest and you're like, why it's not manifesting? Because you're not really listening to spirit. You're not allowing spirit to really guide you fully. And so you might do that, you know, but this card also for you is telling avoiding people who kind of lack integrity or who moving funny around you or not really kind of for you. Like, you got to get into a space of knowing who the fuck to cut off and who to keep on. There's a lot of people to cut off, and there's some people that you've been needed to cut off, but this is the season really, if you have been cool, but focus on that and really get into a space of what you're trying to do, okay? Ashe.
Ashe, I got for you understanding. This is kind of trying to see outside of yourself and kind of imagine what it's like to be in somebody else's shoes. When you're talking to somebody, you're talking about a situation, look at it from both sides. Try to see their point of view. Try to see what they got going on. There is so much strength and understanding. Sometimes we hear things or we see things, but we don't understand them. We don't understand what we've just seen. We're not understanding what we just heard. Like, it's not processing. So sometimes we have to sit there and go through it again. Like the kids, when they're learning how to do their comprehension, they got to keep reading the passage to figure out what the question was. So sometimes we have to go back and, you know, revisit situations. And Spirit says that's okay, but make sure you come out of the situation with a good understanding. No, you don't have to agree, and that's okay too. But you do need to kind of try to understand where other people are coming from. And that's going to save you a lot of conflicts, sis. A lot of conflict. And also, you know, I've told you this before, Sis says it all the time on the show, but make sure that you pay attention to people's actions and not what they say. And that'll also help you to get a better understanding of the situation and like what you need to do for your next steps, for your higher good, how I can remove myself from this situation or this person that no longer serves me because they already showed me like I'm not for them. So, okay, cool. Now we have to move on a different level, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got show the world the real you. And Spirit is giving me this energy, like, you know, you're still kind of operating like you're not all that. Like, you ain't never really thought that you was the prettiest one in the group. You always focus on, I don't know, just like certain parts of you that you just like, just don't really make you feel as beautiful and special as you are. And Spirit's like, you know, it's time to get out of that. Like, how long you gonna live in that? Like, your source and your soul doesn't see you that way. And to be honest, like, what they're giving me is, if she would stop looking at herself through these lenses that aren't accurate and focusing on these things that make her feel, you know, not as popping as other women that she may see, and she looks at like all that comes with her and all that she offers, and she finds the true definition of beauty, you're gonna operate in a different way. You're gonna, you know, step up to where you actually are. So it's like you holding yourself back, and you have been for a long time, and Spirit is just trying to say, like, I mean, you have to kind of stop going by like what your idea of what, you know, beauty is. You're always looking at somebody else and appreciating, you know, you can tell anybody else like what's great about them, what's beautiful on them, even if it's not conventional. But when you look at yourself, it's not clicking. And Spirit is like, you know, it's time for you to turn that love that you give outwardly and that grace that you give outwardly and that, you know, attractiveness that you find in any and everybody else. It's time to start turning it back to yourself. I mean, it's a reflection. So who is the source? It's you. So start finding the beauty in you. Spirit wants you to do that, because when you actually are able to do that, it will be a new lease on life. It'll be like, please put your chin in the air and act like you don't care. Be stuck
Show
up.
Your whole ass
that's
up.
what Spirit is telling you to do. Act like your stuff don't stink for quite a bit, okay? Because you have been. It won't hurt nothing. Trust me. It'll just give you this momentum of feeling like, you know what, like, shoot. You need to feel like. I mean, everybody needs to have that time where they're just like, I'm popping. I'm bossy. I'm na 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 na. I mean, you have to have that Spirit wants you to have that because you are that. Because there's just so many good things about you that you're missing because you're just not seeing it. And once you see it, it's going to create this momentum of just allowing you to live your best life. So please start to see it, take inventory, write it down, do whatever you got to do. But it is a necessity. Ashe, you can't avoid it no more.
Okay, Ashe, child.
She just said she bossy. I don't know why, but I thought about that kids cartoon movie. What's it called? I forgot. That damn hippopotamus was like, I'm bossy.
All right, so we got Jill. For ancestor reading next, and we got BB for ancestor reading as well.
We got who? Wait, you talking too fast.
LT Gray, yo, Red Tiger, you done talk LT Gray. Where you been at, my dude? Like, we were just talking about you tonight. He said, can he join
LT Gray.
Okay, you missed it, LT Gray. Red Tiger was just talking about your ass. Go ahead and add him to the list, sis, because he was talking about some Spirit got some shit for his ass, okay, apparently, because she said she had a message for your ass tonight, child. All right, my dude. Thank you for joining. You better hit that like button. You already know. He said, ha ha. You already know. We laughing at you. Laugh.
I didn't hear anything you said about the paid list.
Paid list, we got Jill, and then we got BB for ancestor reading.
Okay.
So now we got Jill. Okay.
And the Billy Bean, you got great taste in music. Red Tiger she just got this thing where she can't. I love Troop and I love New Edition. So it's like I'm working through it in my mind. Like, okay, hold on.
But I love hell yeah, it is. I'm about that.
Hey. Na. Oh, I'm the first one to scream on the track. Okay. Why you saging me?
I'm saging you. Help you remember the word.
I never know those words. I know that.
It's Madagascar. That's what it is. Madagascar.
That's what I said 30 minutes ago.
Bitch, look. I don't know.
Call her a bitch. She don't like that shit.
Right? Heart space. See, people, I didn't take it here. I took it to my heart space.
That's your heart space.
Here, some nuck if you buck playing, but I took it to my heart space.
Not nuck if you buck though. Okay.
Little J on the track.
What is that song?
That's a whole different song.
Right. Incense popping. Hold on. My shit is not quite correct. Hold on.
I think I lost a card or two.
You must say queen, then say bitch. You must say queen, then say because I got a lot of bitch energy, okay? So give me some of it, okay?
What are you doing?
Bitch sometimes. Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah. Virgo,
yeah.
So fucking horrible.
I'm a queen bitch, okay?
Queen bee, but you can't be. That's why you're mad.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, right.
I'm never a bitch. I'm a perfect fucking angel.
By any means, murder scene.
You got it going on.
What is that?
I used to.
Don't do that.
You got it going on. What?
No, oh
my out on my ice like an escapade. And listen, don't get me started, child.
Woo. Hell no.
All right. I got the High Priestess of Fire, beautiful. The High Priestess of Fire, Miss Jill. Your spiritual message is fire brings warmth and light, but it also burns when it is allowed to get out of control. Do not act impulsively. So spirit is trying to guard you against burning yourself out and also letting yourself burn out of control. Stop being so impulsive, kind of channel your energy, try to meditate, do something, a little more productive with it. Um, Spirit's just saying like you got that fire spirit, like you ready for whatever. Spirit says calm down. Don't act impulsively. Think about it before you act. And not everybody even deserves your reactions. It's like some people, the shit'll be so crazy or so fucked up that you're just like, there's not even a reaction to that. Sometimes your energy just doesn't even need to be disturbed. And so this is just a reminder to just kind of like hold your composure, continue to act like the queen that you are, and don't let other people's bullshit let you kind of rile yourself up, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Hey.
All right, for you, Queen, I got look at the bigger picture. Um, and this is male energy, and he's saying, I don't know, he's proud, he's happy because he sees you like, trying to do some stuff differently. And he sees like, the smile, and you got a beautiful smile, and how you make other people smile all the time. Still saying that there are times where it's just like, just want you to take care of your heart a little bit more. Like, like sometimes when you're sad, you're sad. And there's just no reason for that. Like, there's no reason for a beautiful girl like you to ever be sad. That's his look on it. Like, if you could put two hearts in somebody's eyes, that's what I feel. Like, you're just the most, just make him proud, and you're just the most beautiful thing. And but he just wants you sometimes, like, them things that make you frown, they're not even worth it. Like, you're not really seeing the whole picture. You're focusing on one thing. You're not, it's just like any, one thing that just kind of like, it's not that you're not trying, it's not that you're not, it's just like, I don't know, after a little bit, like maybe the first thing, you kind of keeping up with it, like, I'm going to smile, I'm going to shine, I'm going to do my thing. But then it's like a couple things, then you just get so down, and he's just like, just know that he's here. He loves you. Like, there's no reason for you to ever, like, this is your time to have fun. This is your time to, like, be everything and give yourself everything that you ever wanted. Stuff that sometimes, like, he wished that he just would have passed down. Like, you're just so smart. You're just so, like, fun. You're just so funny. Like, he just wants you to see yourself the way that he sees you. And they're saying, he's saying, try not to worry, bring helpful people into your life. So, but I mean, it's literally like, if somebody, if you can feel this male energy around you, that just, I mean, if he could keep you from ever frowning, it's like all he wants you to have is a smile on your face, because you just need to have a smile on your face knowing that you made it. I mean, you've made it through some difficult stuff. You made it to be like this great mom that he acknowledges. Like, she got a great smile. Like, just all the things that you don't take time to just say, like, I did that. Like, you kind of do it in like a joking way, but you don't really like fully take it in. He just wants you to, like, just breathe and fully take yourself in. Take in that little ambiance that is you. Take in all of what you are, and, like, look at where you came from. Look at all the way back there. Like, you're doing it. You're doing so much more than you were given. So he's acknowledging that and just telling you, like, just smile, just smile. That's funny because that song, Sunny Days, everybody loves them. Can you stand the rain? You got to stand the rain, like, and smile through it. You can do it, and you just have so much to offer that when you're not smiling and when you're not looking at life a certain way, it's just almost like a disservice because you're not doing everything that you can do in those times. And there's really just nothing for you to worry about. Like, he's got you. Don't worry about anything. Ashe.
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 All right, Queen Jelly Bean. So this is an ancestor message. So I asked Spirit to bring forward who they have for me. I hear brother. He says, sister, I heard you. I heard what you said. So I don't know what message you gave him, but he said he heard it. He wants to let you know. He says, I was young. He said, it happened so fast, so quickly. He says, I didn't suffer. He says, I mean, I'm older now, but like when I didn't suffer, like I don't know. He said, but I want you to know that you've never been alone. Though we left you in that way, that time, that place, he says, that place, he says, me, I don't know. He keeps saying, like, I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. It was different. It was something that just happened. But I never left you, sister. He says, sister, you are a good mother. The shield of protection, he keeps showing me like a shield. So I almost feel like you got to realize how protected you are. And so you let people get into that space sometimes, but guess what? You don't have to because you're protected. Okay? He says, me, I want the world to know that my life meant something. He says, I'm okay. He says, me, king. Okay, king. Okay, child. He says, king. But he keeps showing me like, me, king, KJ, king. He says, my life was funny. He says, good sister. No matter what, good sister. Okay. Let's go to the deck because I feel like his energy is like so seeped in like this whole space of where he was at the time as a child and how this happened. He says, flash before my eyes. Didn't know what to expect, but I'm okay. Okay. He tells you, Queen, to focus on the positives because you know there are many. There's a lot of things around you that have been crazy, but yet you're the one. You stand who you are because it's you were called to be who you are for a purpose, for a reason. He says, sister, know who you are. Sister, feel who you are in the spirit. You're powerful. And you need to realize that you can really control a lot of things that are before you. I keep hearing he keeps saying money. So money, something with money. I don't know. Money is not going to be a problem for you coming up because it's like it. You know, you might have been okay, but it's gonna like really get to a different level if you actually use your resources like you're supposed to. Okay, see. Your intuition is strong. We're reaching out to help. So you know what you're supposed to do and stop half-assed in the shit. Just do it all the way. Stop. Because, he's telling you, Spirit is saying they don't want you to keep saying, oh, yeah, I know. And do it because your money's going to grow, okay? Last message. It says we are easing the blockages which are holding you back. Again, so times where you might have felt trapped or I don't know, if things are not like what I expected. I changed this and it's not going. Yes, it is. Get the fuck out your head, please. And thank you. Because your brother says that they are on the other side. Like you are the one in the family who's supposed to lead this shit to be different. Your daughter will have like a lot of different avenues or things in her life that you did not have because you are who you are and you do not think how everybody did outside the box. The saying is real like cliche, but you are the chosen one. Okay? Ashe.
I said,
I say. All right, and now we got BB.
let's say.
Ashe. Woo, child. Thank you, KJ. We love you. We appreciate your energy. Okay. And BB was an ancestor reading too. So let's clear some energy. Yes, bring that prosperity on, child. Okay.
Yes. Prosperity is good.
All right. Thank y'all for rocking with us. We are in the after hour zone. So we had a couple of free readings. We'll try. Water goddess is, yawning and shit. I don't know. So
Good.
Shut up, fire. Don't talk about it.
Ashe. So we'll see how we do. If not, I know we are on 2 days a week. So we will try to get back. I tell y'all every time, come early. YouTube, I'll have to do a video to make y'all understand too. Come early, please, y'all. Huh?
So we're on BB.
BB ancestor.
BB ancestor.
Okay.
We cannot get tired of you, girl. Woo. What you gonna say? You're gonna get tired of me when I get a check, so we can't get tired of you, girl. All right, Miss BB.
Oh, shoot.
Actually, BB, you know what? I am tired. Oh no, it's not you, but I'm tired of you, BB, because you're supposed to come see me. I feel like you were supposed to come see me and you didn't. So I'm calling you out on Sisters with Pool live. You didn't come see me.
You're
My
welcome.
feelings were hurt. I'm lying. They weren't hurt.
You're welcome, Deborah. Make sure you know Red Tiger got your name right. Ooh, freezing.
All right, BB. So for you, I got forbidden. And your spirit message is I'm sending you this warning. You are about to enter into a situation that will not be easy and could cause you or others pain. In this situation, there are good relationships and bad relationships. The spirit says you know the difference, but you're in a situation where there may be some hard ties to break, some toxic people that you need to release. And just kind of cut those ties with them because you already kind of knew you wasn't supposed to go there with them anyway, but you went there, sis. You went there anyway. So now spirit is telling you like it was forbidden. You wasn't supposed to do that. And not all things that you desire you need right now. Sometimes you'll desire something or want something, and it's okay for you to have that, but not in this season. So right now, there are certain things that spirit is going to call for you to let go and to release of. Not saying you won't ever get them back, but right now in this season, they're not for you, and they're not going to help you to get to where you need to go. So right now, they just warning you. Really, spirit is like, look, you already know. You're so intuitive. You already know exactly what it is. You got to let these people and these things go, sis. Go, go, go. Ashe.
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 For you, Queen, I got a female energy, and I got emotions are running high. He's pretty much just telling you like, if your emotions wouldn't even be, wouldn't feel all over the place. You wouldn't just feel like you're feeling if you would just start just doing for you and just focusing on you. You want to put energy into everybody else and be all over the place, and it's like it's just making you crazy. You need to stop all that. You need to stop all that, pull out, and when it finally you want to do something for you and just focus on you. You focus on you, then these people can get what they get and they'll be fine. But it's not your job to take care of everybody. Saying she's been trying to tell you that, been trying to get that off to you, and you just won't listen because it's in your nature. But she's saying she used to be like that, and that's why she's pushing you even more. So like, you worry about you, you take care of you. Everybody else can do what they do, but that is not your responsibility. Um, Saying take the time to pamper yourself and let others take care of you. So more confirmation that she is telling you like that's not cute. Like stop taking care of everybody. It is leaving you on empty. It is leaving you feeling crazy, and don't nobody really, I guess I mean really what she's saying is at the end of the day, like you feeling crazy and you're not taking care of yourself the way you're not feeling yourself, but like who would really be there for you if you can't do what you do? Who will really be there for you if you break down? So it's up to you to take care of you. So let that other stuff fall on the back burner, way back, like not even at all. Take care of yourself, calm yourself down. Don't let your emotions run you. You be in control of your emotions. She's been there, done that. She don't want that for you. She loves you. You're way too good to be just giving all your energy to everybody and running on empty. Fill yourself up. Take a break. Take a rest. It is okay. Ashe.
Shame. All right.
Ashe.
So as I call the energy in from spirit and I say who they have before me, it's for me. I also got a female energy, but this energy is like this is a female energy, but she feisty. I don't know if this is Nana. She keeps saying like Bree Bree. She keep calling you like this nickname. But one thing she says is that she shows me like the energy of where you've been, like you've been through the storm, like you carried that child. People try to tell you about how you had to be a mom and whatever. Spirit is, kind of leading her in a direction to kind of tell me like you're in a space where everything that you do going forward now is on you. She says, I don't know what you waiting for. You keep worrying about certain things. You keep doing this and doing like you gotta pick what you want to do. Like you keep saying, oh, well, I want to do this, but you doing this before you can stop. Okay, stop. Stop. So, grandma trying to say like you need to kind of come into a space of where you understand what you need to do, who you are and where you need to go. Okay. She says the strength is already inside you. You already know it's in you. It's in you. You're strong. Sometimes she says too strong, but you've worked on it and you've been getting better, but like chill out. Okay. Chill out. So let's go to the ancestor deck. Okay. Ciao. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right. So let's see what we have from what she says, what she's guiding me to for you. We have fun, and so you do too. And so this card talks about you coming into a space where fun is like important for you. Fun is like what it is, and what you have been seeing as fun, but no, Spirit says that's not fun. She wants you to have fun into a space that is really good for your heart. What makes you happy? You setting things aside for a second, okay? Next thing, same thing. Have you laughed? Find the joy in your soul. So if you have a project and things are not working, nobody's supporting me, fuck them. Like let them people do what they do, and I don't care what they say to you. It doesn't matter. I don't know who the fuck asked him, but anyway, whatever the people, whatever the people or whatever who's not supporting you, it does not matter. If you stick to whatever you got to do, things are gonna change. Ashe, ooh, child.
Yeah.
Who's Marguerite, child? That might be her, child, because I don't know. Okay.
Marguerite.
Talk to us. We are listening. So this means calling into your altar, your ancestor, your guides, talking to them because they are listening. They are here with you, but yet you seek to kind of want to go into a space where you're in the physical. You keep worrying about, oh, well, no, I started this, it's not working. So you doing way too much. Let's rewind. Let's stop. Where's your passion? Go where your heart wants to go, because once you do, that's where they're going to step up and really see you through. But you got to go through the scary shit too. So I always say this, because Spirit gave it to me. Do not focus on the process. That's a bullshit lie. Focus on your outcome, because the process is fucking scary. Shit shows up. I don't care how many memes y'all share. Spirit told me directly in a reading years ago to tell somebody, no, the process is not. That's where we test y'all. The process is where Spirit gonna say, oh, she want to be a business owner. Okay, cool. We gonna make everything for business hard for her. What is she gonna do? That's what they doing with your ass. So you got to get into a space of knowing you're going to be tested. So stick to something that's your passion, and you're going to see it through. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ooh, child, grandma, thank you. I told y'all. Ancestor readings, y'all.
Marguerite.
This mugwort sage stink. Are we doing what we doing now? Is that everybody or no?
Let me see. We can do like one or two readings on the free list real quick, because you know.
Right. Oh, let's do it then. Billy said he was here. He wanted to know about his retirement.
Billy, are you still here? Let us know. Hey, Deisha Miller. Hopefully you have liked and subscribed to our channel, child. Okay. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Let me see. If Billy is not here, who do we have next?
Hold on, because I want to give him a second, because he commented last comment didn't get it.
Okay, so Billy, we're going to give you a moment because you've been real patient. So Water Goddess will be on her shit like y'all know she does.
There he go. He said, okay, all right, Billy.
All right, Billy. And so, hold on. His question was
something about his retirement. If he going to get his retirement.
Is he going to get his, no, his,
pension?
No.
Night, Amaris, I'll call you. Good night.
Whoever. All right, BB. Call me girl. Don't knock too bad.
He's going to get his VA disability pass this time.
Oh, disability pass.
Hey, hey, Angel in the YouTube land. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. You are in the after hours. We have a really long list, and we've been doing like a lot of skip the line, child. So if you do not, please know we're here every Monday, Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hit the like, subscribe button, and then we got you. Okay. Thank you.
We're gonna get his VA disability pass this time.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's clear some energy for Mr. Billy. And also, if you came in, if you want to skip the line with the donation before we end, you can do that as well. But y'all know when we reading in spirit, it takes a lot of energy. So if it's after hours, donate, show some love, help us grow this channel and platform, okay? Because a lot of y'all come back because y'all know the energy is real and spirit is in this place. So come on, y'all. All right, Ashe. Billy, thank you. You know what? Thank you, Spirit. They say, okay, cool. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I heard it. Okay, Billy, I hear you. You are welcome. We appreciate you. Much appreciation to everybody for thinking and joining us and liking us and commenting and talking. We appreciate you guys.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, Spirit. Spirit is funny tonight.
Uh-uh.
Okay. I said, okay, Billy. Thank you, Billy. Okay, Billy. Oh, I love it. All right. I was drawn from Spirit because they said specifically, Billy, for you, I got the trust in your intuition. Okay. So the Spirit talks about my life is truly guided. So there will be delays, or they have been, I don't know yet. There'll be delays, setbacks with what you want. However you sum it up or whatever specifically it is, Spirit says there will be delays and setbacks. However, you got to understand that you also can kind of control what comes to you. You always kind of put it in their hands. Well, what they gonna do when I'm worried? Stop worrying the fuck about what they gonna do and control that shit. Start speaking that, you know what, my stuff is about to show up. I know it, because it says trust your own intuition, not nobody else's, not that you got to call somebody else to do it. It's you. It's inside of you. So if you believe it, it's coming. And so Spirit tell me, yeah, there'll be delays. However, a lot of delays are because of you and you trust in them people, or don't trust them people, child. Let yourself get into a space of trusting you, because you know how things will show up, child. Okay? Ashe.
I see. I got for you, sir, confidence. So same thing as Moon was saying. Basically you standing in your own way. You are gonna get your the pass. However, you stand in your own way. It says that there's gonna be some challenges and there's gonna be much asked of you to move through this. However, Spirit says I'm with you every step of the way, but you lacking the confidence you need to manifest this. You can manifest this with a 3 by 33 manifestation or a 5 by 55, whichever one you want to do. But you can manifest this all by yourself. You don't even need anything except for yourself to manifest this. But you like sat there and procrastinated and kind of just gave up and put so much doubt on it that it's really delayed the process for you. However, it is coming to you, sir. It is on the way. Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, King, I got adjustments are required. And what Spirit has given me is um, basically one, you're too focused on this. It's like almost like to the point of where you're not even really finding joy in your life because you're so concerned about when this is going to happen. And it's been a long process for you. I do see it happening for you. I don't know if you need to get an attorney to help you with this. But it's just kind of saying, one, you need to adjust your vibration about it. You have so much doubt associated with it. Just kind of start trying to act as if you have it. It is coming, but in the meantime, as far as a human experience, if you need to, there are attorneys that help with that kind of stuff, whatever that looks like. But there's some thing that you're not employing that could actually help it make come about faster for you. But in general, a watch pot never boils. It's time for you to kind of like really focus on other joys, other aspects of your life that you're neglecting because you're so focused on this here thing. Because there's just, when the divine is working with you, when spirit is working with you, sometimes it looks like it is never going to happen, but then it happens. So now's your time to really take all that focus off of it. But adjustments are required. Live your best life. Don't focus on it. But if you need to, if there is I still keep getting this energy of, if there's like a attorney that maybe on the back end might just take a little bit, employ that, whatever, but it's coming. You just you just kind of have to wait. There's some stuff that spirit is just kind of trying to get you to do in the interim. Just kind of like, some healing, some joy, some growing, and not focus so much on it. Ashe.
Ashe.
Hey,
Hey,
Donna Duda.
hey y'all in the YouTube land. If you are just joining us, we are in the after hour zone, and so we'll do one more reading. And so if you like, subscribe, you will catch us on the replay. Also catch us. We are here every Monday, Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But to get the free readings, y'all must subscribe. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all know I gotta plug this shit. If you want to keep us going and keep us doing this for you guys, you got to keep liking, subscribing so we can grow and y'all can help us grow. And then we can kind of, help everybody out. Okay. So, let's see who we have.
Destiny thinks she's here. So let's get Destiny's energy in here.
All right, Destiny, you are here. So we're going to get you together.
And there's nothing on the Cash App, right?
We are caught up on the skip the line.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Mr. Maris is tired. This shit is good for real.
I bet.
You shut up.
All right, let's see, because we in the after hour. We in the after hours. So,
girl, I'm never gonna buy mugwort sage again. This shit stinks so bad. And I was just trying to rush and grab something.
Look at this.
Mugwort sage. Jesus.
Let's get this all the way. LT Gray. And you talking about he here. Okay, I bet you are late, sir. Okay. You here, but you late, child. Okay. But you better hit that like. I know you better, okay? Calling your ass earlier and you late. Okay, thank you, Spirit Ashe. I can hear it. I can hear it. You know I do. Thank you, Spirit. You're welcome, beautiful. We appreciate you. Much appreciation.
Gratitude.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Asha. Okay, Ashe. Thank you, beautiful. For you, I got the Two of Wind. And so this card kind of talks about being unable or willing to make a choice in your life. Like you kind of feel like, following, instead of following your own heart, you kind of trying to make sure this is paid and I'm just going to keep it comfortable. Spirit says, stop. Like, you are just making your spirit, your soul so unhappy. Like, you're not willing to take certain risks. Like, you think these jobs are going to keep you. No, sometimes you got to really step into a space of really stepping out on faith. Okay. No matter what it looks like, Spirit is challenging you. They say pretending like there's no problems, you're good, but sometimes you may overanalyze certain situations in your life, and you got to step back and say, you know what? I'm thinking too much. I'm putting too much in it. I don't have to fucking struggle and suffer no more, because Spirit is going to step up. And I have people on my back. My ancestors are here to kind of change shit for me, but you don't listen. And so Spirit is kind of telling you, stop being hard-headed. You do not listen. Please listen. If you do, your life will change for the better. But you almost gotta be willing to take that step to be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna let it all go. Once you do, it's gonna all come together. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. So I got for you, beautiful, the High Priestess of Air. The High Priestess of Air. And what it's talking about is the same thing that Moon was just talking about. Basically, it's saying think before you act. Take everything into consideration. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't overthink. Consider the next right action. Um, your ability to communicate right now is going to be very, very, very important. The way you say things, how you say things, your tone, your mannerisms, all of that is going to be very important moving up into the next chapter. I don't know if it's going to be because you need to impress somebody. I don't know if it's for a job. It could just be for your higher self in general. But communication is going to be a very important thing. It's also talking about take a moment and have a reasonable conversation with yourself before sometimes going into a situation where you know you're going to have to communicate with people that you may not like or you don't always agree with. Just like talk it out, but you can even meditate on it if you need to. If you know you're going to have like a meeting or something beforehand, like, come on, spirit, give me the strength to get through this meeting, or give me the strength to get through this family dinner, because it can be our family, it could be our friends, it could be a lot of things. However, communication is going to be key, and you need to really think before you make decisions. Okay, Ashe.
I
I
say.
say, for you, Queen, I got 11 individuality. Um, what Spirit's giving me is that you're very emotional right now. You know, a lot of stress and worry. But what they're also giving me is like if you would honestly just take yourself within context, stop like using the frame that maybe, you know, elders have given you, and that you just kind of think of yourself always through this frame. They get to shape, you know, who you are, and you're still operating out of who they say you are, good or bad or whatever. It's their opinions that are still dictating. And some of the stuff that maybe you've done that you ain't so happy about, that's still part of your frame. It's time to break the hell out of that frame and make your own frame. Like, come on, you, and not come on like I don't like Spirit doesn't have empathy or nurture for you, but like when are you going to show that kindness to yourself? Frame yourself in the way of like, you know what, I'm grown, I am growing, I'm expanding, I'm a mother, and I'm taking myself within context. Like I'm not going to no longer let, you know, broken people dictate how I view myself. You're still carrying that stuff with you. There's times where you're doing well, and you know people are rooting for you and they're with you, and sometimes you think, okay, I'm this, and you put yourself in high regard, but then it's almost like something from the past is just you back in that frame again, and it's like, no, don't let these people, you know, that ain't even happy dictate how you think about yourself. Put yourself in your own new frame. Like, this is what I'm doing. This is what I've come from. This is what I've overcome. Yes, I've had to do some things that maybe I'm not happy about, but look at me now, you know, and carry that with you. Don't let people that are unhappy, don't let people that are broken, don't let people that are, you know, basically rooting against your greatness still frame and dictate how you operate and where you're going. Be you. Start from scratch. Know that, hey, I'm doing great. You know what I mean? But as soon as you let them other opinions and ideas come into your space, then you don't realize how great you're doing. Then you're looking at through some broken glasses and you can't even see like just how great you are. And it's not serving you. If it was serving you, it would feel good, right? Because your soul would be on board. When you're in alignment with your soul, that would feel good. When you put yourself down, that would feel good. When you think I can't do it, that would feel good. But your soul and your source knows better. People put you here, they were just a vessel. That was it. That was it. You take the good with that, and then the bad, you throw it the hell away, and you create something different. Now, Spirit also wants you to know, you know what? Sometimes you're trying to be strong when all you want to do is break all the way down. But sometimes you got to let yourself break all the way down to build all the way back up into something better than you ever were before. Mm-hmm. So think about that. Ashe, you can do it. Like, just take yourself within context. Be kind to yourself. Don't be holding yourself to standards and stuff that didn't even work for the people that put them standards on you in the first place. Ashe.
I say, go Preacher Red. You better say that.
Okay, you better do that thing.
Summed it up, flipped it around, and summed it up again. Okay, sis, get it?
Hey, beautiful dream. Thank you for joining us. We're in after hours. You are so late. We appreciate you. Please like, subscribe so you can catch us. Catch us early, child, between 9 p.m. and 11. And if you do not feel like waiting, you can always skip the line. Okay. So
We all caught up.
We all caught up.
let me make sure. Let me double check because y'all know y'all be trying to say, "Oh, Moon, no." Let's double check. You forgot me last week. No. So let me get my life together. Thank you, beautiful dream, so much. Thank you. Please catch us. You will. I promise you will catch us because we be up here doing the thing, child. So you will catch us. And again, get here early because people don't feel like waiting until they skip the line. So let me make sure. I think we are all caught up. All right, y'all. So I want to go ahead and send a lot of love to you all. And thank you guys for joining us. And again, go to the YouTube. I'm going to pump it up. You know how I do. Like, subscribe, and share. And, if you guys want these, like, readings and stuff, make sure if you guys, if you don't feel like waiting, fucking send a donation. Send something if you don't feel like waiting. If not, we'll try to get to you guys as best as possible. But we thank you guys. I'm the Moon Butterfly Goddess. We thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you. I'm the Water Goddess. Bye.
I'm the Red Tiger Goddess. Thank y'all.
All right. You have a beautiful night too, love. Thank you for the YouTube, love. We appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night.